find light in the beautiful sea. I choose to be happy. You and I, we're like diamonds in the sky. You're a shooting star I see, vision of ecstasy. When you hold me, I'm alive. We're like diamonds. So shine bright tonight, you and I. We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Like you and I. So alive, so alive.
Okay, if I could push the right buttons, we would be ready. What's up, everybody? What are you doing, Chad? All right. Hello, everybody, for coming in. We have a major breaking news announcement. And no, was it Pearl? I will not be eloping with fucking Jenna. I'm going to kick you out of my chat if you ever say that shit again. How dare you? What's up, everybody? Hello. So, we have a major breaking announcement. A major breaking announcement. Do you want to tell them?
No, you're doing a great job.
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to tell them? Are you sure? Yeah. Pearl, you're going to be sorry. I'm going to troll your ass. Okay? It's about to be fucking on. I'm just kidding. She really did say, the news better not be you're eloping with Jenna or you can take my wrench. I'm going to shove a wrench up your ass, Pearl. Bah.
Yeah.
Pearl
Jen could
trolling.
only wish. She could
Okay,
only
the
wish.
major breaking announcement. I lost it. Anissa is officially a mean girl now. That's what the fucking major breaking announcement is. What's up, everybody coming in? Okay, that's not the announcement. But here's the deal. Some fucking lying bitch named Rabbit is playing one too many motherfucking games on Speakeasy. Now, Rabbit, I demand the receipts. Okay? I demand. And Tracy, thank you for being a member for 3 months. Molly, thank you. I love you too.
Yeah, that shows I'm going to run Nicolina over with a bus.
Mm-hmm.
Please put all that together.
So the other day, let me share my screen here. Rabbit was sucking dick on Easy's panel while we were live. The live was called Mods Covering for a Creator Going Real Life. What the fuck did that have to do with Rabbit? Here's what it had to do. She is a mod in his chat, and when he docks Nicolina, you can see for yourself.
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer.
Like this, so this is what she said in her counter. Oh fuck. I mean, she's already said her name. I just don't want to be the reason her name is on screen. But yeah, she's already said her name plenty of times. She said her address, she said her name. I don't feel that bad about her name popping up on my screen whatsoever, to be honest with you. Actually, I don't feel bad about it at all. Actually, if I'm being real with you, I don't feel bad about it at all. This bitch added me on Facebook. You understand that, right? Like this bitch added me on Facebook. It's gone now. It's gone now. But because I deleted it. But like yeah, she added me on Facebook. This bitch is nuts. She's got an actual problem in inside of her skull. Hey. What up, bruh?
Devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand on the trigger. The devil in a red dress, call 911, I'm a killer. You know I hate to confess. Bang bang, got my hand, call.
Okay, so on my live the other day, I said I would not be here right now commenting about this if one person in his chat stood up and said, hey, you know, that's not cool, bro. But they didn't. Here are some screenshots of what they did say. So, here is Rabbit. Moments at the end of the docs when Presto, the handler, came on panel. White Rabbit said, I thought you sounded a little litty because they were talking about how intoxicated he was. Also, Mamita. Let me remove that comment. Sir, shh, please, with all my love. So they accuse us of being too afraid to speak up and speak out, right? That's the common fucking bullshit narrative they run. What's up, What the Fox? Hello, everybody. I appreciate you all for being here. I know I didn't say hello to you individually, and I'm sorry. I think Resta was trying to tell him it wasn't okay, but he didn't. No, he came up because he's saving face, as they always do when Easy gets a little too white girl wasted. So, Rabbit had some choice words to say about us going live, except as she's always done for about the last 3 or 4 times now, she'll take one of my lives, whether it's me alone or me and Anissa together, and she twists it as if it's a personal attack. Bitch, you're feeling guilty for a fucking reason, because you're a waste of a bitch. That's why. You're a fucking no good fucking hypocrite. Now, ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, ja. I'm going to call her Rabbit Sha, sha, sha from now on. Because she's in a 3-way tie with Presto and Mamita over who wants Easy more. Change my mind, Rabbit. Oh, you can't because you're a fucking waste of a bitch. That's why. So let me play to you what the fuck Rabbit said on panel. This is where the bitch got twisted. Okay? So she gets up on panel. Now, every 2 minutes through this, the bitch contradicts herself. Let's see if you can all count all the fucking contradictions. Because this is what's got me so fucking livid.
Yo,
As
I'm speechless.
I can imagine.
I wanna clear something up real quick. When she just said, okay, on that live, I said something to the effect of, Anissa doesn't know I'm doing this, whatever. The reason I said that is so they wouldn't blame her for anything I was gonna say, because if she tells you the truth, see, I don't have nothing to hide. They know how I feel. I will never say anything about anything in real life. Let's get that clear first. Now, this internet shit, Anissa, if you want to tell the truth, baby, let's tell the
all these
truth.
CV and
I ain't got
TS
shit to
accounts will
hide.
speak
Everybody knows
sign.
how I feel.
I'm seriously
You're the only
considering
one that ain't
deleting
spoke
my
the
channel
truth.
again.
You're scared. You hate Nicolina. You hate the rest of them. You like traitors, I guess. But don't sit there and bullshit. Come up here on this panel and talk.
Yeah, straight up. Like that I didn't expect her to go this hard, to be honest. I didn't think
I ain't even talked about them. I ain't said nothing about traitors. Nothing. Nothing about Anissa. I say what I didn't even say nothing bad about her that night. I was just trying to coax her. Come on, if you're gonna say it, because our plan was to scorch the earth. She would joke and say, I'm gonna have to fucking pack up and move to Mexico now, because I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. It was a running joke, wasn't it, Lindsay? Meaning Lindsay Lohan put 2 and 2 together. You used to joke, call yourself Lindsay. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago you said, let's see exactly what she said 2 weeks ago. Don't worry, I got the bus. Lindsay still got this. Who's Lindsay, Anissa?
right?
Not me. We gonna tell it. Let's tell it. I ain't got shit to hide. Like I said what I said. She ain't said what she thought. Now, I would have never said nothing like this, but you ain't going to get on a panel and dedicate a whole damn live trying to act like you're saying something special. You're full of shit, Anissa. Cut it. You know it. I know it. And she has traitors convinced because she don't want traitors to think that she doesn't like Nicolene and them because that will cause a problem, you see.
Exactly, because traders will throw her under the bus for Nicolina.
Correct. So she needs to quit playing that nonsense. We ain't got to ever be friends again. I'm great with that. Trust me. It's one less headache I got to deal with. But don't sit there and lie. You ain't got to lie to make friends. Tell them how you feel. You told me, you told traders how you felt. That you talked to her just like you talked to me. Let's tell it.
See,
Balls in your court.
yeah, are they even still streaming over there? Because if not,
Well, all this was done whenever I said how I felt, and all of a sudden that was a problem. And she said I waited till she was at work. What the fuck are you talking about? I go live when I go live. I don't ask you permission. I don't check with you first. You were texting the shit out of me while I was live. That didn't seem to be a problem. I'm just done. I have not bugged her, not bothered her. Let her be. Let her go. She is where she needs to be. Just like the movie. She is one of them now. So be one of them. It's where you
exactly.
deserve to be. But don't come back to me. Don't come back my way. Period. I want nothing to do with none of them. Period. Nothing. You know the funny part, Easy? You want to know the funniest part? My whole life yesterday had nothing to do with them.
Right.
Nothing. Zero. It was to do with something completely different.
And,
But you see how that turned out.
right, that's the fucked up part. Is like, where did this turn into about you all of a sudden? Like, it made you don't.
Content.
Yeah, that's all it is. Like, they
Point
just want to
blank.
create a drama.
Yeah, absolutely. And she said, I made money on that video. Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
I'm rich. I'm rich, bitch. Thank you. That was great. I made a whole probably what, $14? God, I might be able to get a pack of cigarettes and a drink.
That's like it
What
makes
you
no
talking
sense.
about?
She profited. That when she said that, I was like, what does she mean by that? Like,
Fucking profited. Give me a fucking break. And then so you know. And I said she ghosted me because you got to realize she called me every day, all day, every day, all day. I wish she'd pull up a damn call log. I'd call her one time to her 20. So when she disappeared after she became friends with traders, constantly trying to reassure me, look, I don't want nothing to come between us. Please don't let this come between us. I can't, I have no words. I have no fucking words right now. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. Nothing. And while I'm up here and everybody's listening, nobody gives a fuck about numbers. You guys are the only ones over there counting.
facts.
Counting on your fingers. Oh, let's see how many people's in chat. You fucking weirdos.
Right.
Count.
Like,
Count your money.
that's all it is. That's all it is.
Worried about somebody's numbers. Give me a fucking break. I'm just sick of people being ignorant. I'm sick of people always trying to pull up the tiniest damn thing. Because of whatever that was you showed in the chat last night. Y'all know I was on Timu at the same time, if it's any of your business. About the time he was talking about that, I was listening and I was looking on a damn Timu. Don't tell me what the fuck I should or should not do. After all the evil shit y'all did, I don't give a fuck. Sorry for my language. And I should not be on your panel acting like a big old fool.
You good?
I've had it. I'm where I want to be. Exactly where I want to be. Period. Now, if Anissa would have not acted like an asshole, she could have been here having fun too. And trust me, she wanted to. She wanted to, but Constance said she wouldn't forgive her. So that threw a wrench in the works too, right? I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But Anissa, you don't need to act like this. You really don't. It's not right, and you know it. You know it. I know it. If you want to tell the truth and you want to sit there and say, truth, let's tell the truth. the truth, then tell it. Tell it all. Don't just make up little bits and pieces. Tell it all. Lay it on the line. You can stand none of them. Period. The minute they came gave that apology, it wasn't just a gentle, well, I don't know, Rabbit. Let's see where this goes. No, we said they're fucking fake. Fuck them. We should block them all. They should all burn in hell, paraphrasing. But it was not this sweet little conversation over tea. Okay. Come on now.
I know, like even when she's saying it, it doesn't even sound like anything that normal human beings would do. So like, I don't know why
No,
like,
crazy. And I have never said that about traders. Never. Never had an interest. I'm sorry. I just ain't got an interest in it. Their friendship was their friendship. Did it come out of nowhere? Yes. Did I trust her being with Anissa? I didn't know what the fuck she was up to, but with good reason. But I said, you know what? Let her just go ahead and do what she's going to do. It ain't my business. That's why I don't expect her to be in mine. She's
Right.
over there with people that said the most horrible things about her. Admittedly, she's over there with them, but now she's worried about where I'm going just because I'm over here having a damn dance party. Man, you're doing too much.
Straight
Anissa,
up.
you're doing too much. Done. I'm gonna drop down.
Okay, first, let me thank Tracy. I appreciate you. Tracy F. Trader, sorry. I'm still trying to comprehend this live because I like Rabbit. Friends shouldn't do this to each other. Wow. And again, let me reiterate, I'm not asking for anybody to turn on her. I'm just getting my feelings out. So I appreciate you, Tracy.
Yep.
And welcome in, everybody. I appreciate y'all for being here.
What's up, everybody? I'm so glad that everybody is here because I know I've went live about this several times, but I feel like the times that I've went live, it's been really angrily live, or I've kind of missed over some things, said some things that I really didn't get to express 100%. But after all of that, it's time. First of all, that's not how it went down. At all. To be honest, Nicolina and some other people, I think maybe traders, Peachy, I have no clue, were in Southern Girls chat. I was minding my own business. Rabbit sent me a text, said, hey, Nicolina's giving out apologies. She said your name. You want to go over there and talk to her. I couldn't believe it. So I went over to the SG's chat and Cora said, hey, Nick, and she apologized. And that was enough for me. I don't need some bowing down. I don't need some, full on, let's go on panel together and talk it out. That was enough for me. At least she said that. I appreciated that. Then Southern Girl said, you know what, y'all, let's go over to Anissa's and let's have some fun. So coming from what Rabbit said, we need to block all of them. If I was going to allow them to come over to my panel, why didn't I block y'all to begin with? Line number 1. 2, everybody was allowed up there and we had a blast. And Rabbit even came up there. We all had fun. We had a lot of fun. So let's just move forward a little bit. We continue to have fun together. I'm kind of still, the quiet person. I'm not really in chats a lot. I haven't changed much because I'm still the same person that I am 2 years ago, that probably 3/4 of these people in this chat know me from the drama community and now this community. And they'll tell you, I haven't changed at all. I have no problem speaking out for myself. But Rabbit definitely consistently went up on panels. She was the Grim Reaper. She gave out awards. She definitely partaked and participated in all kinds of things that all of us did together. So if anybody's being fake, I think she is. Now, I hate it that at the very end of it, whatever changed, she didn't like it. She didn't feel comfortable enough, but I don't think that's what was it. I think that her chat that she had didn't care for the whole change in the situation. And that's what it was. But I'm not here to please everybody. I'm here for me to have fun. And when I first met y'all, that's what I said. All I want to do is have fun. That's it. I'm sick of the drama. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of everybody not getting along. Everybody's heard me say that. But it continued to escalate and went this way and that way. And he said and she said, and you know what? I'm the one that lost everybody that I thought was actually my friend. But it turns out, though, I don't need those people either because they're not true friends. So then Constance comes into play and thinks that, we're such great friends because I helped get her a laptop. Well, there's some other things that happened, but that's just called being kind. Just have the kindness of my heart. Doesn't mean that we're best friends, Constance. She didn't like it either. So she had to start her crap. Then all of a sudden we move fast forward and she's continuing to go on about all of us and how I've let her down. And then she starts going on about me, and Rabbit's sitting there and she's taking it, still trying to say, Constance, give us a chance. I did the same thing. Even after Constance said, Anissa, I don't accept your apology. I straight up told her, I forgive you. On Ghost Panel. But it's just like, I don't get it how I'm supposed to be told that I'm being fake right now. Because there's nothing fake about what I've been doing. Nothing at all. Me and Traders did talk. There's no if we're friends. We are definitely friends. We're very, very close. Very close. On top of that everything that I've ever said, I meant. Everybody I say hi to in chat, I mean that. Just like I told Nicolina, I have nothing against her. I consider us cool now. At the beginning of it, no, I didn't. Because I'm not the one to be fake. I'm not just going to step into it again and just allow my feelings to be put out there for nothing. And Nicolina understood that. Anybody would understand that if they actually have some sense about him besides Speakeasy. Because he doesn't understand it. But he's the fakest person I've ever met. So why would he, right? But I think it really it boils down to that I didn't follow her lead. It was okay, though, in the beginning. We were all having fun, having a great time, doing things, but she didn't see herself getting anywhere. Her channel wasn't growing. Her subs were not liking it that all of us were getting along. So what'd she have to do? She found Easy. Easy was the one that, was, I guess, going to help her promote her channel. I mean, I don't know. I think it's sad. I really do that you would ruin friendships over this. Because it's amazing to me that when she left and made this big old ordeal about how she didn't tell me, but then again, we were going to scorch earth. Then again, had a bus and I was going to run her over with, or whatever the bus situation was. All these other things about, having to move to Mexico. I think I did mention that once. If she ever just fucking left and left me hanging, that probably did. I think I said that I was going to dig myself a grave. Something along those lines, just jokingly. The whole Lindsay situation, yeah, that did happen in the very beginning. Because it was Rabbit saying that I'm the one, because me and Traders were close. I'm the newest person.
Back up. What happened with that? Who called who? Who made the thing?
Oh, she did.
Okay, because you didn't say that part.
Yeah, Rabbit was the one that brought it up. You know what you remind me of? The movie, Anissa. You're Lindsay.
Oh, how many times have you seen that movie?
Once. Only once. And I laughed about it. I didn't find it harsh. I didn't find it telling. There was nothing malicious about it. I was just like, okay, whatever. But then we fast forward a little bit and it's kind of it's like it just spiraled out of control where everything was fine. She kept saying, well, I know that you and Traders are friends. And I told her that. We talked so many times about Traders. You know, how close me and Traders were getting, how much we had in common, everything. Then for her to say, I think they are friends. Well, if you thought, then you wouldn't have made songs for both Nicolina and Traders. Because that's not Rabbit. She wouldn't have partaked in any of those situations, any of the fun times that we had on panels. None of that. None of it. So the truth of the matter is, it was her. She was the one that wanted to leave. She was the one that did not want to continue down this path of forgive and forget. I mean, I don't know what more to say than that, but it's a shame, though, that she said that I wanted to go to speakeasies. I told her from the beginning, the first time he ever disrespected me and said that I went up on Nicolina's panel and called him out, I've never been on Nick's panel. Not once that I can remember. And definitely didn't call him out. So that's a lie. Every time I've went to his channel, he's done nothing but put me down. That's all he's done. And the same thing he did to Rabbit, too. BK and Easy went after Rabbit. But they're okay now, though. Along with all of Easy's chat. Because Constance Sue didn't like me. Because I'm an adult and I made my own decisions.
Yep.
That's not how this works. That's not how YouTube works. Nobody's going to tell me where I can go, what I can do, who I can hang out with at all.
No, because the thing is, they were the ones wanting us to stop going in real life. They wanted peace more than anything. That's all we ever heard about. Hey, why can't we just get along? Okay, so then when we did, it wasn't good enough. Let me read off these super chats real quick. The get along gang looking ass. Thank you very much. Carrots go good in rabbit stew. Gavel Geeks, thank you for becoming a member. MS, thank you for renewing your membership. Anissa and Traders love you both, and we love you. Truth be told, nah. We might have lost a rabbit, but we gained a sister. Love you both. MG's family. Thank you, truth be told. Okay.
And if the truth really came out, she's the one that said to begin with, this is probably going to be a good thing. Now we can all talk and get along with each other. Mm-hmm. But it's almost when Constance started coming at her hard, she started losing subs a little bit. The people, could not believe, especially Constance making such a big deal about it. Right. How dare you, Rabbit? I mean, it was ludicrous. It was like, why would you let somebody do that to you? I'm not going to. Constance has never liked me. I feel the same about her. I don't get it. And then she said that I know that Anissa wants to be over there in Easy's. Why would I want to be over there in somebody's chat? This is nothing about whore, bitch, slut. Makes fun of people's backgrounds, their tragedies that they went through, the things that really hurt them the most. God's favorite. God's favorite. I would never say that about myself. Ever. And Easy, I hope you're listening. You don't know who I am. You don't know anything about me. And I will never be a part of your shitty ass channel. Ever. I can't wait to see you go down. Because eventually everybody's going to see the piece of shit that you are. Because all you have is women in your channel. And I cannot believe that they're okay and they're condoning the way that you act. Whenever anybody disagrees with you, what do you call them? Bitch, whore, suck a dick. Well, that's really respectful, right? No, not at all. Not at all. And Rabbit, I don't know what to tell you. You said that you called me one time to my 20 times. That's the biggest fucking lie ever. You would text me and say, hey, what are you doing? Give me a call. So I don't know if you're trying to make it look like we really weren't that close, if that's what you want to do, because it really seems like it. Now, that's fine. I'm not going to sit here and justify our relationship whatsoever. But we're going to play some clips, though, where you specifically stated that I want the best for Anissa. I will never tell her where to go. We have this agreement that I'm going to like who I like and she's going to like who she likes, and we're not going to let you two get in the middle of it. But it did, though, didn't it? Because I specifically came to you and I told you, I cannot believe you're in the same damn chat where Constance is putting me down. And if Constance isn't, her people in the chat are putting me down. Easy went after me hard. Who was there? You weren't. I didn't expect you don't white knight after anybody. But just the other night, though, you were saying how good he is, right? Or on that morning, at least. Give him a chance. He's such a great guy. He wouldn't do anything wrong. Doxing is horrible. What happened? You sure as hell didn't bring that up, did you? Why? Because you don't like Nicolina? I think you're the one that really needs to look inside and figure out what you want. Because there's a lot of double standards going on here that I'm just amazed. I don't even know who you are anymore. If you go back about maybe 2 months ago, you never would put hearts behind your people's names. Say, I love you. Never, ever. Yeah, you're muted, but no. She never did. All the love bombing going on. I don't know who you are. The Kool-Aid, the pamphlets, the cult. I mean, if that's what you want to do, then go for it. But that's not what I want to be in. It's not fun. So I'm going to stop there, and I'm just going to go ahead and we can play whatever we want to play, and then I'll continue after we play a few more clips or whatever you want to do. But yeah, I want to see the receipt.
So, yeah. So first, let me... Oh, I missed the comment.
And specifically where it says that I'm going to hurt somebody or drive somebody or do something to somebody.
Yep. So first...
I don't get it. If anything, right now, I'm the one that's lost everything. Because if that really would have happened, what am I gaining out of it? This whole sting operation? Damn, that went down exactly how it was supposed to, right?
So can you first, before, tell everybody what this sting operation was supposed to be or whatever?
Well, as far as I know, that I was supposed to come in between you and Nicolina, per Frankie, or some sort of situation like that. Yeah.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, hey Marsha, hello everybody for coming in. I appreciate you, all of you, for being here. So yeah, she has gained so much.
I know, Nicolina, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, what has it really done, though? Like, I haven't went after you. I haven't talked bad about you. I haven't told traders a bunch of shit to make her mad at you. You know, if anything, I've stuck up for what I believe is right, and nobody on the other side agrees with it, and I don't care, because I'm not going to change how I feel. And that's why they don't like it.
So, Anissa, when we first went over to Anissa's, this is how it went down. SG was live. SG told everybody to go to Anissa's channel. So they did. I seen it in the Mean Girls chat that everybody was over at Anissa's. Well, so I went over there. Long story short, I went on panel. Raylan was up on panel. Southern Girl was up on panel. There was nothing going on. Like, we were all just joking and having fun. I'd never been over there, you know. So we were all just having a good time. And then me and Anissa clicked right then and there. And then we started talking pretty much every day. And so we were all making amends or whatever for shit we'd done in the past. Well, then all of a sudden, this Frankie lady who was their friend, in one day, contacted Rabbit, said Nick said this terrible shit to her, then got off the phone with Rabbit, called Nicolina, said that Anissa was part of a sting operation to break me and Nicolina's friendship up. So that Anissa was pretending to like me to break up me and Nicolina's friendship. Well, and then she had gotten my number somehow and texted me, but didn't really say much of anything except, I hope I didn't freak you out by texting. What's up, everybody? Hello, Lenny. Thank you all for being here. So I didn't know this, Anissa didn't know this until weeks later. I was getting some weird vibes from Frankie, and I said something, absolutely, Munch. And Munch, you know you're welcome with us, all of us. I said something in our group chat about Frankie was giving me weird vibes, and Nick's like, I need to talk to you later. Well, we both got busy. And then something else happened. I can't remember what happened. But long story short, it came out what Frankie had said. And then from Nick. And she's like, oh, this bitch is lying to me. Well, then that triggered Rabbit to say, oh, well, she said this to me. And then when we all compared stories and looked at call logs, we realized this fucking crazy bitch did this shit on the same fucking day. So fast forward to Rabbit pulling her shit. For the last 6 weeks, Rabbit has went live and has done some passive aggressive bullshit. And I said, just leave her be. We all agreed. I don't know what she's doing because she wouldn't say our names. She would like make it like it was about us, but then get super fucking offended when we clapped back at her. So what's up, Amberine? Hello, everybody. Kells. It is clickbait. Totally clickbait. So the whole time, yeah, you can come up if you want to. Yeah, I don't remember how this story went down, and I always struggle with it. But it was fucking insane. And now I absolutely believe that Rabbit was a part of it. Because in that clip that I just played for you guys, her first, I'll read you the transcript. She says, yo, I'm speechless. Easy says, I can imagine. Rabbit says, I want to clear something up real quick. When she just said, okay, on that live, I said something to the effect of Anissa doesn't know I'm doing this. Whatever the reason I said that is so they wouldn't blame her for anything. I was going to say, because if she tells you the truth, see, I don't have nothing to hide. Well, that's not fucking true at all, because for 6 weeks she did some stupid, weird fucking, like she hated us shit, and then kept fucking, when we'd say something, she'd be like, oh no, I'm not talking about you. And then she turns around and says, hey, Nick.
I can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. I can hear you. Go ahead.
I just kind of wanted to lend a little bit more detail for the people that have no idea what's going on. I hurt Rabbit's feelings months ago by calling her a sanctimonious bitch, and she has never let that go, despite me apologizing to her. When we were doing some serious fuck shit, I had Raylan on panel, and Raylan like doxed her entire family. And it's my fault because it's my panel. And she was very angry about it. Well, I was being blamed, or it was alluded to being blamed for this crazy email. I was going to do all this terrible stuff to Rabbit, which was absolutely not true. And instead of talking to me about it, she just deleted her channel. She came back, blah, blah, blah. She comes back in January. We apologize in May. Well, in July, I am contacted by Frankie Hopkins, and that's the name she goes by on YouTube. And she told me how I hurt her feelings because I referred to her as Kim Maple. I was acting like Kim Maple. But anyways, so she wanted to talk to me on the phone, and I never had any reason not to have, like, I didn't have a problem with her. So she called me on the phone July 26th with this huge, this is a sting operation, a Nissa, White Rabbit. I'm going to say this wrong again. Sipping on Fire, right?
Yeah.
Is that the name? Okay.
Yeah.
And women nudes. She's manipulating traders. She's going to try to come in between you and traders so that traders will pick her over you. It was total insanity. Well, my old self, that is more impulsive, would have just blasted. I would have hit the live button and blasted all of them. And instead, I sat on it and I talked to Katie. Everyone knows Evil Katie. And I didn't want to handle this incorrectly because I knew Anissa and traders were getting close. I didn't want to, come in like a bat out of hell and make these crazy accusations and hurt my friend who is formulating a relationship with another human being. So I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything to anyone but Katie. But I think Frankie was banking on me being impulsive, firing up a live stream. And I would have looked like the fool. So it took a couple of weeks, and I can't remember. It was I just got into work. I think we were on a group call in the Mean Girls chat or something to that effect. But I told traders I really needed to talk to her later because I can't remember what happened, but at this point it needed to be discussed what was going on with Frankie Hopkins. Yes, that Katie. So at that point, there definitely was a temperature change with Rabbit. I pick up on temperature changes with people that I observe, right? I mean, we watch, we listen. Things felt off. Frankie completely denied having ever said any of it, trying to gaslight me into having people think I was lying. She made up insane stories about me that I called and taunted her and said all these horrible things. The very same day and I think that was her way to try to cover up if she was busted out. That was going to be her lie. But I have the call log still on my Trap Call app. It was incoming, not outgoing. I have all the Facebook messages of her initiating contact with me, not the other way around. Anyways, that's when the temperature change happened with Rabbit. And within about 2 weeks, she stopped coming into my chat. She didn't really acknowledge me at all. And I was like, I can tell something is off. And then starts in September, all of this passive aggressive live after live after live. She wanted us to attack her. She wanted to try and build her small channel off of hating Nicolina and the Mean Girls, and it didn't work. I just want everyone here to know that we all mess up at some point. I think we should all be forgiven if it's within reason. And I am terribly sorry, Anissa, for what she's doing to you now as a way to lash out because you didn't toe her line.
I appreciate that.
So,
and I won't. You know me.
I know
really
you won't, but
well.
I know you enough that you're principled, but as somebody that is not close to you, standing back and watching this happen, knowing how close you were, my mind is blown. My mind is blown, and I am sorry for that, but I am also thankful that you gave all of us a second chance or a chance to get to know you, because that's what adults do.
Exactly. And I think I
So
even
it was
said,
a lot of craziness. It was a lot of craziness, though. I still think it was a stink. White Rabbit was in on this, because how can
Yeah,
you?
I'm gonna drop you a link, Rabbit.
Oh, great.
Yes, I want the receipt. Yeah, we're gonna talk truth for real. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Nick, I'm gonna have you drop. Thank you. Yeah, bring your receipt up here, Rabbit. So what Nick was finishing saying is we are appreciative that Anissa got to see the real us and didn't turn into the biggest fucking hypocrite in the entire world. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put a banner up just in case. 1 second, Rabbit.
Nobody else.
Is it you?
It's me. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. My
So
first question. Oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
No, I was gonna say my first question is this gonna be arguing over you know what I'm saying? Is this just for show, or are y'all want to like legit talk?
No, I won't raise my voice or yell at you.
Okay, fair. So this is where I'll start. I ain't been on in 2 days. I'm gonna start uploading stuff because the truth is, and I'm sure the chat will get a big kick out of it, but this is stressful. You know, stressful enough that it's not a good time. So it just doesn't make sense for me to make myself miserable when I really don't have anything to say. And this, I want to address you first.
Mhm.
So when the apology stuff happened, I was not sold on it. Anissa wasn't either. And
I
Anissa,
said,
you stop me. Stop me if
no,
I'm
that's true.
wrong. By all
I told
means,
him as
stop me.
well. I said, let's see how it goes. So no, I was not sold on it.
All right. So, anywho, you and her, got to talk and being friends, whatever. That was all fine. Did she trust it? No. Did I trust it? No. But cautiously thought, well, like she said, let's just see where it goes. Whatever. Cool. So, Anissa, I think that it would be incorrect for you to try to set forth this idea that you have been totally honest with them. I think you're trying to paint a picture of me so that it covers up the things that you have said, which shouldn't even have to be talked about. Right? I just want this all to be honest if we're going to be honest.
Well,
Right?
what am I being untruthful about? Because yeah, there was points in my time where I said no, I really can't trust Nicolina to begin with.
Right,
Me
right.
and
Not that.
I did
Not
talk
that.
to traders a lot every
Right.
day, and that was not a lie, like you said. I guess they are.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know about anything anymore, Nissa.
Yeah,
I
you
have
do. Because I
no,
talked to you
I
on the
don't.
phone.
Yeah, but you're over here saying I don't know who she is anymore.
I
I don't know
don't.
who you are.
I
I
don't
don't.
know who you are anymore, Rabbit.
Okay.
You're over
Okay.
there love bombing everybody with hearts, saying
Who?
Mamita
Me
this and
putting a
everybody
heart in
else.
the chat has got you this tore up. Are you kidding me right
No,
now?
it's not. It's just not
I'm
you.
hanging out. I'm hanging
Okay, then
out.
I'm glad that you have found your people. That's fine. It just sucks though
Okay.
that a friendship like mine and yours, that we're so close. We talked about it. You said it would be a great thing if we could all get along and have fun.
Oh,
That's
sure.
what
Yeah, I still stand by that. I think that would have been an
do you?
amazing thing. Yeah, sure.
Because whenever you go to Easy's panel, you don't ever say it, Rabbit. If anything, you're the one that
Do you
said, "No,
get
I'm done,
okay?
Anissa." I would have never told you, Anissa, about it because I knew that you would make me stop. You would say, "No, just give them a chance."
Let can we hover right there for a second? You know good and well. Good. I can show you the receipt, Nicolina. I actually texted it to Anissa last night with no reply.
Did
Um,
you?
and yeah, remember when McKenna went up on Easy's and I had sent, let's see, a text. Hold on, let me find it here. And I mean, we can show it. I mean, I sent it to you. I'm sure you could share it. I took the screenshot the 29th. You know me, I'm not a receipt keeper, but I was like, let me not be made to be a fool here. You said, give it your best shot, go up, because McKenna was up there. And I thought, perfect time to, see what she's got to say. I said, she will drop. You said, I'm not saying shit. I said, she has me blocked for a reason. Letter E, you meant B, the fool. If she does, it will show how she's a liar, running from the truth. I said, I'm beginning to think the emailer was somebody just wanting to start shit, not warn me. The next thing that was said, I guess something must have been said in Easy's chat or something, I'm assuming. And you said, will you help me? LOL. I'm very mean. I'm still going to get my bus. Lindsay's still on this. Skullhead, like dead. And
Okay,
then you
so
said,
I'm wrong.
I see your friend tagged you in and then that's where it cut off.
So I am wrong about that. I do apologize, but it had nothing to do with
That was the
Nicolina.
28th.
To
That was
do with
it was,
bitch
that's
ass.
exactly what it was about. Oh my God. I'm just saying, don't make me into a
I'm just
liar.
gonna back.
You know what I'm saying? You can twist it and make it peaceful
I'm
with
not
them all you need to,
twisting
but don't make me sound
anything.
like a liar.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
time out.
twisting anything.
Time out. Both of you. You just represented your text message. You just read them. The
Yeah.
conversation was legitimately about McKenna on Easy's panel.
No, this was the next day, traders. This was the next day. I was reading you what was before it, right? Because that's the screenshot I took. So I was putting it in perspective. This was McKenna had went on his panel. This was the day after that, and they were saying something evidently about Anissa. I can't remember exactly. I guess in Easy's chat or something, that because she would send me like little messages when she would hear stuff people say about her, whatever. Everybody does that, I'm sure. Anyway, and no, this was absolutely, that was the running joke. And as far as the Frankie stuff goes, and Anissa can clear that up quick. I ain't in no damn stain with no Frankie. My name technically was never even mentioned. It was Anissa's, according to Frankie, but then she lies. So all this to say, all you're saying, I didn't take up for you when people would say stuff about you,
You
but
did
when
not.
Nicolina would throw,
Nope.
no, I didn't say I did. I didn't. Hold on, let me finish. I said you said that. I could come back with, well, when Nicolina would take jab after jab, little, how she does little jabs here and there, and you know it. I didn't hear you taking up for me. As a matter of fact, you fell right underneath her bosom when she'd say, "Oh, Ines, I'm so sorry," as if I was doing something bad to you when we were perfectly fine at that time. I told you I was going to step away from you.
Time out.
You did, Rabbit.
Anissa
You're the one.
absolutely did
Oh,
not partake in any chats where they were being disrespectful to you. That is an incorrect statement. She even took up for you on a couple times
sure did.
where Nicolina said she deleted her videos, and I was trying to explain to Anissa, no, Nick's talking about prior. She absolutely did. And she absolutely would leave the chats if anybody was talking about you.
I've always taken it for you. The one thing that I told you, and I told you this over and
I
over.
can't even look at the chat.
One thing that I told you is over and over is how
right.
you could
I said, but she knew from the get go.
Talking shit about me.
She
Constantly.
knows good and well. We spoke about this. She got a sassy mouth. Go ahead. What?
Who has a sassy mouth?
Anissa, can you send me that screenshot?
Hold on. I'm lagging. You may have to repeat that.
Who has a sassy mouth?
Constance.
Okay, sorry. It's all jarbled where my internet's lagging out. Hold up so I can get this straight. Hold on, I'll answer. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, we can hear you.
There you go. It's sent.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm trying to connect to the 5G so it doesn't skip out because it's making it hard for me to hear. The sassy mouth. How we talked about how like as far as you and Constance goes. I don't want to drum all that shit up because we'll be here all night. But how you and Constance argued and stuff, and how you would just okay, good. I think it's back. I
Can
can't
you
see Trader's
screen?
mouth moving or
I'm
nothing,
sorry,
so I
one
might
second.
still be behind.
1 second, Rabbit. Can you screenshot the text and send it to me? All it sent me was a bunch of that.
What is it now?
It is a
The,
screenshot. I
right.
zoomed in.
So screenshot it on your phone and then send your screenshot to me because for whatever reason it's showing up like code.
Hold on.
So as far as me and Constance go, I don't care how I talk to her. She has been ugly to me ever since she found out my name 2 years ago.
Then why buy her a laptop?
What did we discuss that night? Did I say I was best friends with her? No. Did I say I felt sorry for her? Yes, I did. Me and you both discussed that. Just the
Hold
same
on.
reason.
I'm trying to connect my Chromebook to my phone
Right?
because I don't know why my internet's doing this.
Just the same
My
reason I bought
apologies.
one by myself. Sorry, I'm such a great person that I get persecuted for it because I'm supposed to be their best friend afterwards. Rabbit, the whole thing about it is me and you talked in the beginning. And yes, we had different opinions afterwards, but you were under the same assumption as I was that it was okay for us to go, you could be friends with them and I could be friends with whoever I wanted to. But all of a sudden, though, I was the one getting trashed left and right. And Easy's and Constance by all of her fucking chat people in there. While you're just sitting there saying hello to everybody, Stacey May. Everybody. Not saying a word about it. But when anybody said something about you, though, I was right there to take up for you if I knew it was wrong. And this whole little screenshot right here has nothing to do with Nicolina. I fucking hated McKenna. I still hate that bitch.
Really? Okay, I'm on 5G now. Hold up. So you're trying to tell me right now, you're going to sit here and try to tell me that you never joked about being Lindsay Lohan
I
and
did
said
about
that you
that.
were going to do the bus thing. And, okay, now that we cleared that up, you're going to try to tell me that screenshot that I sent you, which traders, I was trying to hear you robot something about sending it. I will send it to you. I don't know which number, but you can maybe send me a explanation point on whichever number you want me to send it to. Never took for no, I didn't know. I don't do that. I don't do that with Days. I don't do it with Anissa. You know,
But
they
you
know
did it
that.
for bitch
I'm a
ass
big
easy.
girl. I'll take up for myself. She takes up for herself. Hold up now. Start all that yelling and stuff. Because I'm
I'm
trying
not.
to come to a point here. But I'm
I'm not.
saying, you're
But you're not. It's amazing to me though that you come up here and I'm telling you though it was not about Nicolina. It was about
okay. Well,
McKenna.
you know what? Okay. Well, I'm gonna let if that is what. Oh, God, you're making this hard, Anissa.
Am I?
Listen, yeah, you really are. But you know what? Whatever you got to do, whatever's going to make things right for you or whatever, go for it.
Nothing's ever going to be right, Rabbit, because the
Wow.
way that you just completely turned against me, completely
Turned against you,
You
really?
didn't do one live, you did two, knowing that I was at work. And what
No,
did you
do
do?
you think that's really why I went live? Because you're at work? Do you, honest to
No,
God,
I
you're
think
going to
you
sit
went
there and
live
believe that?
because you were pissed. You know how many times I wanted to go live about you and the shit that you said about me? But I never did.
Anissa, what did I say in that live about you that was bad? Please, would you explain that?
We have it
Oh,
pulled up
yeah,
right here.
let's see it.
Yeah, tell me what
Hold
turned me
on.
into such a monster or whatever, because I am curious.
Well, you twisted several lives. Okay, so you twisted one of my lives, even though I said several times, these are my opinions,
Yep,
not
yep.
innocent. These are my
Agreed.
opinions. I said that. And you, in turn, instead of going live about me, which was totally fine, that's your right, I was using you and Anissa's situation, in my opinion, as a hate bonding example. I still clearly feel that way. But I said several times, these are my opinions. Instead, you went live and you disrespected Anissa the entire live.
No, I went live so
One
Anissa would come
bullshit.
clean with what she felt, because she knows when I spoke, it would be for me and her. Always ask her that every time. We've had so many conversations.
I'm not you.
No, I didn't say you were.
I specifically said, these are my opinions, my feelings. These are not Anissa's. I said that. But instead, you went live and you talked shit on her, not me. Which was,
And I said it was. Hold up. Now hold up. Hold up.
You said it was your opinion. I'm speaking for myself, not Anissa.
And you know why I did that too, right?
So that they wouldn't come against me.
Right, because you were scared Nicolina was going to do
I
all the
scared,
doxing and
Rabbit?
shit. Correct?
Am I really
Is that
scared?
true or not?
I told Nicolina over and over I didn't trust her at all. I told traders that from the beginning. Is that going to be?
That's the gentle way. You're putting it the gentle
no,
way.
she did
I
not.
said it exactly
Okay,
like that.
I'm out. And I'm going to use my words here, but it was, I cannot just so easily fucking forgive someone that did that to me. In Anissa's words, I don't know. It wasn't gentle. Anissa's not a gentle person when she talks, and you know that. So why would she misrepresent to me how she absolutely fucking felt? She's been A1 from fucking day one. You're the only one that goes back and forth and fucking talks in word salad circles. You're like a fucking NASCAR driver.
Okay, is that why she said when the shit came up about Frankie that Nicolina said yes, she was going to make traders pick me or her, but then she went to traders early this AM, and I guess they both came to the same, that Frankie is full of shit, and I guess because of the new shit last night.
That's how, yeah, that was absolutely what Nicolina just fucking
Traders said she would have picked me. You know what I'm saying? Like she like y'all might have made some kind of close friendship lately, but that's my point. Don't fake the funk, Anissa.
No.
Come on
I'm
now.
telling you, we've been close for a really fucking long
Rabbit,
time.
I
We
even
don't
told you that.
sugarcoat shit. And you know what? I don't sugarcoat shit when it comes to Nicolina because we're not fake bitches.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good.
We
My
don't-
point is,
I'll
my
read
point to
every
this.
motherfucking text message between me and Anissa right here, right now, because I don't give a fuck.
I mean, that's up to you. Well, Nicolina, that's what the text says.
Rabbit, you're going to seriously tell me that I never had a conversation with you saying that I completely trust traders? I never said that.
You've never told me you completely trusted her. Are you kidding me?
Didn't?
No,
Ever?
you said that you wanted to trust her. You also said that she wanted to be like girlfriends with you, and you was gonna have to move to Mexico because that's your favorite joke. Because should you tell her tonight? Should I tell her tonight? And I was like, just go ahead and tell her. You said, no. It'll be over. I'll have to move to Mexico. It'll be over. Oh, I can't do that. Scared to death because you wouldn't come clean with it.
Oh my God, I can't do this. Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
All
I'm
right.
moving to Mexico. That's it. Yep.
All right. Yeah. I mean, come on now.
Absolutely.
I guess my question is, what is your end to this? Obviously, you know, we're not on speaking terms, and that's good and fine, right? I don't have anything to talk about going live, so what's the point?
You said last night I'm exactly where I should be. Fuck you.
Yeah,
you did.
You're exactly where you should be.
I never said that about you. I never said anything bad about you until that second live when you went live about me. And everybody came in there, and the profit thing, LC, that you never even knew before, that I showed you who he was, all 200 something people in there giving you.
So did I ask him to come in there? Did I ask them to come over there?
No, but you sure as fuck didn't say, you know what, this isn't about it. I'm going to shut it off.
What was I supposed to say? You all leave? What was I supposed to say? Don't send super chats. You guys leave.
Why wouldn't you? I
what?
What?
You're crazy.
Because it's a friendship.
You're crazy,
it's not about making money off of me. And that's exactly
I'm making money off of you. Oh, Anissa, you're doing too much. Look, I'll just say this. I really do think, honestly, that you have found a spot that you are comfortable. Like I said, you like it, I love it. But do not try to swirl things around into things that they're not. Okay. You have been within the same thought process of me this entire time. You know it, I know it.
No,
Right?
that's
I'm not up here to like hurt your feelings or none of that.
I'm not
Okay.
hurting my feelings. But that's
Well,
not
I mean,
true.
evidently so, because you are like, you're spazzing out, man. This could just be done.
Because I'm
I
sick
ain't
of
even.
you going up on panels talking shit about me.
I went up there
I'm
last
not
night,
the
but
one
y'all were doing
doing
a whole. Anissa, y'all were doing a whole damn live about me, son. What was I supposed to be? Just you
No,
think I'm
No,
gonna
it
sit and just
wasn't
take
about
it?
you. It was about the
you
fucking
missed
docs
the
that you
point
said
of
you
the
were gonna
live.
Oh
allow.
my god! Did you?
That's
Let
what it
me.
was about.
Okay. So why are you so worried about? Did this big love for Nicolina just happen because you
This big
said
love
about her channel being
happened.
going away? You said, and I quote, "I wish it'd just hurry up and happen." I can send you that one too. You know what I'm saying? Damn. I mean, come on.
Go for it.
I don't care. You know, I don't care what comes out of this. If y'all sell off into the sunset, all whatever, how many y'all, it don't matter to me. I'm just saying, quit trying to turn me into some kind of big monster just because I wasn't following your lead, right? Period. Period. It's over. It's done. Can you be in agreement with that? It's done. Everybody's happy. Everybody's where they should be. It's all good.
It's been done, but I never asked you to follow my
Okay.
lead.
Okay.
If
Well, I'm not
anything,
going to argue
you
with you no
said,
more, Nissa. Look, what have I always said? The truth will come up for air. Ain't it? Ain't I always said that? And it will. So, but that's it. I'm going to be doing my little Christmas shopping. I know that puts everybody to sleep, y'all, but everybody's got to have some Christmas. So I'm going to be going and doing that. Y'all have a good day. And Nissa, you will not hear from me again. And traders, if you want the screenshots, you can have them. If
Yep.
you don't, that's fine
Never-
too. And so that's it. Y'all won't hear from me again. And as far as it goes, I can make y'all a promise. I will. Matter of fact, y'all will never ever hear from me again. No, and not only that, I will no longer have conversations about you that comes from me. I have nothing else to say. I wish you all well, and Anissa, I wish you well too, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So
it's so nice to give a friend up for fucking YouTube. You know that?
that's not what happened. So stop.
Yeah,
Stop. No, you know how to get a hold of me if you want to talk real. Okay. I'm going to leave it at that. Have a good day. Traders, I don't know what number to send that to you on.
I
So
sent you a
you'll
text.
have to. Okay. All righty then. Have a good day, y'all.
Well, that was eventful.
amazing.
Can I just mention I got P-bombed by the weirdo member with the ass thing that went up on Southern Girl? The whole time I'm trying to listen and, catch what's going on, some weirdo's coming up showing me his asshole, smacking his ass. It was that same guy from fucking Southern Girl. I'm like, damn it. He's all showing me his asshole, and I'm like, thank God I'm fucking blind. Son of a bitch. And then some other guy came up. I don't even know. I seen the thing go blurry and I kicked him. Oh my gosh. So I had to see a gaping asshole. This is why I don't like to drop links. Woo! So, can I actually ask everybody for a favor? So, I want to record something. Can you guys do me a favor? So, a friend of ours, her name is Lori. I had sent her some salve because her mom's foot wasn't healing, and it's been going on for like 4 years. Well, we finally got her foot to heal, but her mom actually passed. So if y'all could for me, could you flood the chat for about 30 seconds with turquoise and purple hearts, and then I'm going to record it and send it to her real quick. So if y'all could do that for me, I'm going to record it. And I'm going to send it to her while we're live. I think she would really like that. All right. Perfect. I figured now would be a really awesome time to do that. Y'all know her, but I don't want to give out too much information. You guys are awesome. I know she gonna like this. You guys are fucking great. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I know she's gonna love it. All right, I think we got it. Thank you. We can send that to her. Let her know that we're thinking about her. I think sometimes we have moments, opportunities that could really put a smile on somebody's face. And right now, with all that she's going through, I think it'll be great. Yes. Thank you very, very much. We all could take a moment, you know what I'm saying, and really turn some shit around to a better opportunity. Anytime we could take an opportunity to put a smile on somebody's face, I think we should. I think, most of us get caught up in the shit all the time. And that's why I try to bring humor and just a good time. Because, we cover some of the shittiest ass people. So I happened to look up something. It's called the Lucifer effect. I think it was Catch Meow that was. So I just started reading about it. And ordinarily good people can be put into some situations where they turn into bad people. And I think we get misrepresented a lot. I actually had somebody email me, I don't want to say their name, and they were apologizing for misjudging us. And I was like, listen, in all honesty, shit, if you're talking about like January through March, we were doing some really fucked up shit. Now, there's two sides to every story. We were not like the super aggressors, but we did some pretty foul shit. I know that we did some shit that I wish I could take back. There's a couple things I wish I could take back. Yeah, big time. Huge. But here's the deal. We can't take them back. But you know what? I keep those things that I necessarily wasn't proud of at the forefront of my mind when we're out doing. Yes. I hope everything goes okay, brainworms, today. I know you're going through it too. Exactly. The world isn't black and white. Sometimes fuck shit happens. Uh, yeah, we were having a good time. Girl Cole says, Amissa, you are an amazing lady. Don't let her get you down. I know it's hard, but if she was a true friend, she wouldn't have dropped you so fast. You have better friends over here and are very loved. A fucking
It's good because you know what? I'm not going to do the same dirty shit to her of what she had to say about Easy. That's
right.
cool though, because that's what a real friend does. And then trying to come against me and you, that's the shittiest part.
I anyways, I was saying, yeah, absolutely, Pete. You wanted revenge. I don't regret. I don't regret. No, we ain't devils. I don't regret the things that we did. Again, there's some things that I wish we wouldn't have done, but it makes me understand now that we're in a much better place. And I'm thankful for what we have now instead of where we were then.
I agree with that. I mean, how often have any of us actually in our community be so pissed we wanted to dock somebody? Even today, right? And
Yeah.
and it and yeah, we know it's a feeling just to fuck with somebody, but we're not doing that. that.
God
We're not
damn
doing
it.
that.
Oh wait, I thought I was getting corn bombed again. I was like, son of a bitch. We got a cock
Another
bomb,
cock
everybody.
bomb.
I was like, motherfucker, if I see another dick today, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Anissa, I'm sorry that happened. I don't know what she's referring to, as if she's holding something over your head to further inflict pain on you to try and hurt me. That is exactly what she's doing. She's going to hurt you to try to hurt me. I had nothing. It can't always be Nicolina. I guess, do I not have any self-awareness?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, you do.
No, I'm asking a serious question.
Yeah, you're very
Am I
smart.
that
Of
am I that bad that it's always me? It's nobody else. No one else gets held accountable for any of their shit. It's just
No.
me.
That's what I was trying to get to, and of course I couldn't get an edge word in was about what was said and how she was not happy anymore. And
You
I
know,
was,
Anissa, this has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with traders. This has nothing to do with anything except for the fact that she has her own issues that she can't work through. And it's kind of like Constant Sue. Constant Sue has her own problems. And instead of
Wait,
working
time out.
through... What's
Time
that?
out. Hey, L. Kennedy just said X Factor out of surgery. All went well. She will update when possible.
Oh, that's awesome. I was just thinking about her like 10 minutes
Yeah.
ago. That's awesome. So
Yeah.
this is like how Constance hyper focuses on people on the internet, right? Because it's easier to do that than to deal with what's going on in her personal life. And I truly feel that's what's going on with Rabbit. Plus, I heard it. I don't know what you heard. I think when we're listening to somebody, we all receive the information differently because of, depending on how we view that person, right? I heard jealousy come out of her mouth. I heard her feeling rejected by you based on you forming a close friendship with traders. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
And I want you to know that that's okay too. She can feel that way. It's life for a reason or only a season. And they teach you something. It happens. I just don't want you to feel like you did anything wrong. I don't care what your personal text messages are. It's not my fucking business. I don't care when they were sent, because I know myself personally, I can feel pretty negatively about somebody, and then I can allow myself to soften my heart to another person and maybe get to know them on a different level, so I don't carry all of that anger or that disdain towards that person. So whatever it is that she thinks she has, it's a nothing burger. And you are where you belong. You are in a huge community and it's not just the Mean Girls, it is a community, all of the communities that aren't so alienating and abusive like the community she chose to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? You're not the loser here, even though it feels like you've lost a friend.
no, it's clearly not a friend anymore. Clearly. She's wanting to completely devastate and get y'all pissed off again and get this little hate bond thing going, and it's amazing to me because I would have never went this low with her, ever.
Well, she did it because she wanted to cause strife and sow seeds of doubt for me, for the other Mean Girls, so that we wouldn't trust you, or she was hope that we would have a problem with you because of what she is bringing out publicly. But the difference is, we, in our Mean Girls group, it's so large, it's so diverse that it's We're all different. I can send a text for someone, and doesn't mean she's going to throw me under the bus. And I'm not talking about people like in our community per se, but what I'm saying is what she's trying to do is sow seeds of doubt so that our group questions your authenticity. And I'm telling you, it's not going to work. It didn't work the other day. It's not going to work today. She has misjudged and miscalculated the type of people that we really are in real life. We actually stand for something. We have morals. We don't waffle back and forth on big things like relationships. Rabbit lacks interpersonal relationship skills. She doesn't know who she is. Therefore, how can she know what anything else is? So that's all I wanted to come up and say. I'm going to lose my signal here. I'm sorry this happened. And she looked very stupid. She sounded just like I've described her, a sanctimonious, condescending, jealous bitch on this panel. So have a great day, ladies. I'm going to hop down and listen.
Love you, Nick.
Love you.
Nick.
Bye.
Love you. Can you hear me?
Yes, Lee.
Oh, okay. All right. I actually, Nick kind of said what I wanted to say. I just wanted to say that no matter what your texts were, I don't know what they were. They're none of my business. But I know that I've made jokes that would seem like they would be kind of harsh towards someone, but I didn't mean it that way. And if there is a joke that you made about a bus or, even like more recently than a month ago, it's not that big of a deal. And I just hope you know that that doesn't mean that we're going to turn on you and not like you or distrust you. We all genuinely like you. And that's the one thing Rabbit didn't get. We're not fake. She thinks we're fake and she says that we're pretending when she just admitted it was her who was pretending the whole time. When we went into her chat, we were genuinely supporting her and we support you. We're here to be your friend. Um, I don't do that real life / YouTube friend thing. If you're my friend, you're my friend. And I'm glad that you're over here with us. And that's really all I have to say. And again, don't worry about those texts. None of us give a shit.
No, I appreciate that. I really do. I'm kind of speechless right now. I don't
I
know.
get it.
I
All right.
really
Well, I'm
am.
gonna jump down. Love you guys.
Bye, darling.
What's up, brother? Duke of Dank. What are you doing, Jaden? Welcome to the fucking shit show. There you are. So, I appreciate you all for being here. Okay. Where was I at? So, yes, Jaden, you can join. We'll make you an honorary mean girl. I don't even know what to say at this point. You know what I think we need, though? I think we need this.
Listen, like I said, no drama tonight. We're going to have a bunch of fun. No fuckery. No dumb shit.
Yo, yo! Trailer Park Productions. She's only 5'2", hell-bound El Chupacabra in a wife beater. Woo woo! Capri Sun. And she's gonna hit on like a home run. Like a home what? It's easy. Pay attention, ice cold, mean girls talk G. Now repeat after me. Repeat it after me. Traitors. 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 She got them files, yo. All the information. Holes on the floor, super soldier skip tracing. They ain't no holding back. It's burning down. 1900%. Ain't no stopping now. Traitors. 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 Yo. 1900% in the 2023. TRAITORS, baby. And I'm out.
I do want to end my speech with, at least I'm not addicted to meth.
There goes the neighborhood.
Hold on. If it's a lie, then you would be successful in court in your ex parte order to get him
No,
to
he
remove
lives
his video.
3,000 miles away.
Correct?
He lives 3,000 miles away. They don't give you ex partes for that. He has to be put in jail, which is exactly what's going to happen tomorrow.
Okay, then handle that. Why are you fucking with me?
Because you're on here lying again, calling me a predator.
Hold on. If there's no junction, hold on. If there's no ex parte order against Dank Williams, right? There's no. So I'm supposed to now take your word when I'm playing your words? Wait, what?
Listen, how many times have you already been told that they came and checked my electronics?
Betty,
But by
I'm
Dave
sorry.
Williams, they didn't come check my electronics.
Prove it.
I gave him the account, the numbers. He's got them.
Okay, so why aren't you successful in court against Dank Williams?
I haven't took him to court. It's $10,000 for an attorney.
Then do it.
No, I'm not
You
paying
did it.
$10,000 to start with him.
Okay,
But I
well
am going to go
then your
to
word.
I am
Then
going
your
to go
word.
to
Okay,
the
I'm
jail,
gonna kick you.
to the detective,
I'm gonna
and
kick
show
you
all of
because
this.
your words
I'm
mean
going to
jack
show all of
shit
this.
to me.
And see, you follow right behind him.
Watch
You
what I'm
follow
about
right
to do.
behind him, and you say the lies.
Watch.
And that's what you're doing. You're sitting here
Guess
saying
what?
lies.
All right.
Hello, Rabbit. Can you hear me?
I can hear
Can you guys? Okay, there you are.
Okay,
What's up?
I'll sing y'all a little song, and then I want to go to bed. Okay, ready? Nickeliner, Nickeliner, Nickeliner. She's gonna snatch off your wiener.
Oh my goodness.
Dead. I'm fucking dead.
Oh, Rabbit, you make me sad. You're simping for Nicolina. Oh, go ahead. Except for I don't have a wiener, bitch.
Okay, so let me just mention this was actually a super fucking fun night. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna fucking kick you. You know what? I'm gonna switch this around. Okay, so I had a live to stream to show what a fucking lying hypocrite Rabbit is. So she sent me texts, right? Nothing like she represented up here. And now the girlfriend comment was on a phone call. See, here's the thing I won't do. If you think that I'm going to succumb to some, oh, a bitch that can't keep her story straight, let me read you the transcript of what she said on Easy's panel. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you right fucking now. So, well, before I do that, because I don't give a fuck, that's why. You want to sit and reveal messages, right? Yeah, your words mean jack shit to me. Same with you, Rabbit. So she said if I wanted the screenshots, she'd give them to me, right? I said it's traitors. I won't show her number. She's got to fucking profitize. Just give me the fucking screenshots, Rabbit. I'm not sending these for there to be some kind of argument between you two. I'm sending them because I'm worn out from being made into a mean person. What do you care? If we're the devils and you're the savior, you should be happy. Why would you worry about what the fuck we got to say? In fact, here, I'm going to use your words, Rabbit. I got a clip for you.
Put a 1 in the chat if you give a damn about somebody else's opinion. And if you do, I want you to rise up off your chair. I want you to walk in your restroom. I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to pick up your right hand, look at it, look in the mirror, and smack the dog shit out of yourself.
Thank you, Karen. Should we hear Rabbit's what she thinks of people's opinions one more time?
Put a 1 in the chat if you give a damn about somebody else's opinion. And if you do, I want you to rise up off your chair. I want you to walk in your restroom. I want you to look in the mirror. I want you to pick up your right hand, look at it, look in the mirror, and smack the dog shit out of yourself.
Yourself, Rabbit. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. I don't give a fuck about you prophetizing when you're supposed to be sending me screenshots. I don't have the time to sit and back up this live. I should pull up my live and back it up and replay her words. Because it directly contradicts what the fuck she just said over on Easy's 2 nights ago. She's worn out from the devils. We're evil. What else are we? What else does she fucking call us? Evil, whatever. Sociopath. We're sociopaths. Why would you? Let me ask you a serious question. If you thought you were righteous, right? Yeah, she does need to listen to her own advice. If you are sitting over here on your ivory fucking rabbit tower, right? And you think you're righteous, and you think you know how to act right on the internet, why do you give a fuck what the fuck we say about you? For one, I said just send me the fucking screenshots, right?
Please read it, though, because there's nothing about Nick in a bus.
I know.
Nothing.
That's what I'm doing.
I don't have a fucking thing to lie about.
This is Anissa. Give it your best shot. Go up. Rabbit says she will drop. Anissa says, I'm not saying shit. And they're, I guess, talking about McKenna, right?
Right.
Rabbit says she has me blocked for a reason. Anissa says, let her be the fool. I think it just says E. But Anissa's autocorrect fucks up her words. As much as we've been texting, I can decipher what Anissa means.
Thanks.
If she does, it will show how she's a liar, running from the truth. Rabbit says, I'm beginning to think that emailer was somebody just want to start shit, not warn me. Duh, Rabbit, you're a fucking idiot. It took you all this time to figure that out? All this time? You're sitting over there with the fucking intellectual scholar Escape with Speakeasy. You're sitting over there with the fucking brain trust Speakeasy. And it took you 9 months to figure out somebody was trolling you?
What do you mean, Mammoth teach you how to read too?
They're trying
What
to
does
push
that
this
have
narrative
to do with
that
anything? Why does
Trying to
Mama
say you don't
T
know how
is
to
the one
read.
that taught me how to read?
Did he teach you? Did Mammoth teach you how to read, Rabbit? Okay. Now, this is an entire separate day. This is a whole nother day. There's nothing after. Let me just cover that. Okay? Whole separate day. Oh, that doesn't really show. Yep. Okay. That is the separation of the days. There's nothing before that. Where the fuck is Nicolina's name? Didn't she misrepresent that she just had a smoking gun? Did she not represent that she had a smoking gun, right? Anissa says, will you help me? Laugh out loud. I'm very mean. I'm still going to get my bus. Lindsay is still on this. Skull face, skull face, skull face. I see her, and then another day, I see your friend tagged you in a something. So what? What the fuck was that a smoking gun about, Rabbit? Where did it say, Nicolina, I'm still driving the bus and I'm gonna kill your ass? Where the fuck did it say that? Nowhere. You're misrepresenting shit in your fucking Adderall-riddled fucking brain. Clearly the fucking Adderall has fucking rotted holes in your goddamn brain. Your brain probably looks like fucking Swiss cheese. Because that's how you talk, that's how you think, that's why you're with a fucking pussy speakeasy. Let me ask you a question, Rabbit. How the fuck can you smoke that much weed, not you, your boyfriend over there, and be up for fucking 36 hours? It's gotta be meth. Come on. You cannot be this fucking dumb. Now, I had some questions to ask you, but you dropped, which was fun. Specifically, I wanted to go over this fucking transcript with you, but y'all got a little heated, and I don't want to come in the middle and make it worse.
But then the whole girlfriend
I asked
thing.
her. I'm sorry, what?
But then the whole girlfriend thing, how'd that go?
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
So, on this panel, what did she say? I was wanting to be your girlfriend, and you didn't know how to let me down?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how it went in real life?
What?
Is that how it went in real life between us?
No.
So I didn't want to track you down and dry hump you or scissor you?
No.
So I wasn't pressuring you every day to be my girlfriend?
No.
So Rabbit just came up here and said that you needed help to tell me no, right?
Correct.
So she sends me these screenshots. Ain't none of them worth a fucking thing. And I'm not going to bore you with the dumb shit they talk about. So then she sends me 3 screenshots. They all say the fucking same thing pretty much. Nothing good. Nothing that she represented on this panel. But the most thing I'm pissed off about is that Anissa said that I was pressuring, I'm paraphrasing, I was pressuring her to be my girlfriend and she needed help telling me no. And that's not how it fucking went in real life. Okay, Rabbit? If you must know, that's not at all how it went down. At all. So then she texts me, and I meant it when I said I will not discuss her nor you. Oh, bitch, it's far too late for that. The moment you said that girlfriend text, that was ignorant and disgusting. And I'm pissed. I'm more than pissed. And I meant it when I said I will not discuss her nor you. I'm trying to do things that make me happy, so I hope you respect that. After you just made me look like some kind of fucking weirdo. Yeah. I said, where's the girlfriend one you were talking about? Did she not come up here and say some weird ass shit to me? Then she says that was a phone call. So if you want to omit that, because I don't have a text receipt, that's, I suppose, within the fair rules of the internet law. Bitch, you just told 400 fucking people that I fucking hounded Anissa to be my girlfriend like a fucking weirdo. Aww. Rapper. Hey, guess what? Your daddy left as soon as he took one look at you. He fucking boned the fuck out on your pathetic ass. And so did your uncle. All the men in your family took one look at you and took the fuck off. So there's that. That is rude. Do I even need to mention how rude that is?
No, I'm not shocked. Like
No.
I said, she wouldn't let me finish. She wanted to go ahead and say everything she had to say and then leave.
Yep. And that's fine. I was gonna play a live where I showed the fucking hypocrite liar that she is, but I think she just came up here and showed her fucking self. Again, you just heard from Anissa. That's not how it went down in real life. And I'm not gonna talk about our private life and our personal shit. I'm not gonna do that. But that's not at all how it went down. But it just shows to me she misrepresented everything that she just came up here and said. She just misrepresented. Anissa never said anything about hitting Nicolina with a bus. Her transcript from Easy's Live. First, now this, oh wait. When she just said, okay, on that live, I said something to the effect of, Anissa doesn't know I'm doing this. Whatever the reason I said that is so they wouldn't blame her for anything. I was going to say, because if she tells you the truth, see, I don't have anything to hide. They know how I feel. I will never say anything about anything real life. Let's get that clear first. Now, this internet, Anissa, if you want to tell the truth, baby, let's tell. Got to hide. Everybody knows how I feel. Seriously. Something about being scared of Nicolina. You hate Nicolina. You hate the rest of them. You like traitors, I guess. But don't sit there and come up here on this panel and talk. Yeah, straight up. Like that's, I didn't expect her to go this hard, to be honest. I didn't think, I ain't even talked about them. I ain't talked. I ain't said nothing about traitors. Nothing. Nothing about Anissa. Say what I didn't even say nothing bad about her that night. I was just trying to coax her to come on. If you're going to say it, say it. Because our plan was to scorch the earth. She would joke and say, I'm going to have to pack up and move to Mexico now because I know you're going to do it. I know you're going to do it. It was a running joke, wasn't it, Lindsay? I mean, and Lindsay Lohan put two and two together. A joke. Call yourself Lindsay. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, she said, let's see exactly what she said 2 weeks ago. Don't worry, I got the bus, Lindsay. Still, got this. Who's Lindsay, Anissa, right? Now me, we're going to tell it. Let's tell it. I ain't got nothing to hide, like I said. I said what I said. She ain't said what she thought. Now, I would have never said nothing like this, but you ain't going to get on a panel and dedicate a whole damn live trying to act like you're something special. You're full of shit. Anissa, cut it. You know it. I know it. And she has traitors convinced because she don't want traitors to think that she doesn't like and them, Nick and them, because that will cause the problem. You see exactly, because traitors will throw her under the bus for Nicolina. Correct. So she needs to quit playing that nonsense. We ain't got to ever be friends again. I'm great with that. Trust me, it's one less headache I got to deal with. But don't sit there and lie. You ain't got to lie to make friends. Tell how you feel. You told me, you told traitors how you felt, that you talked to her just like you talked to me. Tell it. See balls in your court. Yeah, are they even still streaming over there? Oh, Easy said that. So anyways, then at the end, she directly contradicts herself by saying, well, Anissa belongs over there. She's a mean girl. I hope she's happy. Is Lori in here? Lori, I have a video to send you. I just hadn't sent it yet. Yes. I have a video to send you. We flooded the chat for you. So I had him do it, and I recorded it for you. So, you know, what else can I say? I feel like she showed it firsthand.
She got what she wanted.
Stop. You hear me? Oh, I don't have a nice video on here for Lori. I got a funny one though.
Symbolisms are everywhere, and I'm not a symbolism guy. It's just that if you miss too many signs, you're never going to find your destination. Eventually, you're going to have to start looking for a sign.
So I got to watch Easy react to the video. He was triggered as shit, and I forgot to clip it. I think it's on my last live. I laughed so hard. He was like, what? And then he held his cigarette like. It was fucking beautiful. I was so in love. I was like, yes. He's like, they're just fantasizing about me. I was like, say whatever you got to say. The look on your face is so funny. He was legit holding his fucking cigarette like this. It was the weirdest shit. Triggered. I need Katie to make me a video that goes triggered. And one more fucking Easy space. That would be priceless. So, I don't know. What else can I say? You know what? We have a lot of fucking fun. People want to rain on our parade. It ain't going to happen. Because we like to get soaked. Okay? We're built for this shit. They're not. Clearly. I have to bow down to fit in. I have to cower to fit in. Listen. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. But I will not give Rabbit her victim status. I feel like all along for the last, 6-7 weeks, she has absolutely pushed every fucking button I possess. So it took her 6 weeks. Finally, I jumped on Gypsy's panel the second time she came in there and interrupted a live because she needed to be heard. Fuck that. And I removed her. I got up on panel and I told her, I am going to remove you personally until you can fucking act right. I don't want anyone to say anything that they don't mean. And I got down, got in the chat, and removed her. I intentionally did not go after her because I didn't want to. She is allowed, just like we all are, to have our own fucking opinions. Can you let her up? I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I just can let you up.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for all the kind words. I do. I'm not trying to be quiet. I'm just tired of being fucked with, to be quite honest. I am. I'm tired of being made out to be a liar when I've been nothing but honest. That's it. I don't regret any decision I've ever made. I appreciate all of y'all taking me in and treating me with kindness and a friend. And I mean that 100%. Hello, darling. Beautiful. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I was muted.
Oh, I was like, did I do it wrong?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
It's been better, but I'm good.
Look, I know you're upset, and I don't blame you. I would be hurt and upset too. Because I know it's not just Rabbit. I know it's the many people that you thought you formed friendships with on here. It's important to all of us when we form friendships, even though it is over YouTube, over the internet. We are personable people and we're loving people. So when we form these friendships, we mean it. And I know that's how you are. So Frankie, the Fizz Crank, all of these people turned real trash. And I know that hurt. But you felt you still had Rabbit, who you were closest to. And then she basically turned out to be Constant Sue. And wow, I can imagine the gut punch it was. And I'm sorry for that. Because, I mean, humans suck. They really do. I say it all the time. I'm honest about it. I may love a lot of people, but in general, humans suck. I take to animals way better than I do humans. Um, but she showed her hand. She showed her true colors. It was not in the best opportune time, but then again, it was.
I'm glad
Because,
it happened, actually. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but yeah.
no, I'm glad it did too. And you can interrupt me anytime. It's fine. That's what we do in this family. we're pros at it. Ask Jennifer. You know she
She
interrupts me.
never fucking lets me talk. Then she's like, "Why aren't you talking? Because you don't shut up, lady."
Right, and she interrupts you when you do start talking. Oh, I see
No.
her. She does it
She
to me all the
trails
time.
off. She nods out. She nods out like purple. And I'm like, I thought you was done talking. No, I'm in the middle of talking.
Okay, traders, you interrupted me. Watch it. So, but with Anissa, I know one thing. You're not big sitting there running her gums on mute. Quiet. Quiet on the set, traders. um, I know one thing, Anissa. Um, Of course, I always thought you were a good person. I always liked you. But I know one thing. Since you've been with my daughter,
I'm gonna mute you.
no, you're not. Shut up. Stop interrupting. You're rude. She's had a smile on her face that it's hard to remove. I mean, she literally wakes up happy. That has not happened since she was in Pampers. Like, truly. See, she discovered. Because she knows I'm not lying. Even her brother, when he was over one night visiting, she's sitting there with her phone, just all smiley face the whole time. He's like, "What's this bitch smiling so much about?" I'm like, "Oh, she's talking to her girlfriend." He's like, "Oh, okay. Makes sense."
I'm putting you in a fucking nursing home.
You can't. I
I'm
only make
leaving you with Jaden.
I only make 600 a month.
I
Nursing
know.
homes
And I
charge
gotta
more.
live off that.
Well, I
It,
have to be honest. Traders means a lot to me. We make each other laugh, smile. We get each other 100%.
Can we
you know,
end the broadcast where y'all talk about this? Because
you
this, I'm dying inside right now.
no, but you guys do, and I see it. And you know what? Others see it, and that's why I came up. This bitch. That's, that is why I came up to say what I have to say. Stop fucking muting me, heifer. I'm going to go running in her room and tackle her out of the chair.
You
All you
should.
guys are going to see is a big ass fly, like right in front of the camera. And then you're going to see two sets of feet up in the air.
Well, I also want to tell you have an amazing daughter. She
Thank
is
you.
beautiful. She's gorgeous.
Yes.
She's smart. She's funny. And she makes me happy.
And I think it's great. I think it's awesome. I mean I'm proud, and I'm so proud of all our mean girls. We have a beautiful set in the communities, Palomas, Earth, Six Up Medias. We have, oh, and the Jerks. Don't let me forget them. We have come across some beautiful individuals, and people are hating it because we're forming this a friendship and a trust and a bond. And you know what? Let them sit over there with their 30 people in chat being hateful and spiteful, calling us devils and vile. Okay, whatever gets your day by. So I think it's great, even though I know it hurts, but we can go just only up from here. That's the way I feel about it.
That's all I am going to do. Because that sealed it for me.
Yeah. Yeah. When I'm done with somebody, oh no, I'm done. I walk away. I mean, you could walk right next to me and I'm not going to speak a word to you. No.
Well, I mean, to be honest, she has not even went this hard at the people that really did her wrong.
Right.
And about Fizz Crank, Frankie,
Yeah.
Kim. But boy, did she come after me today.
Yeah.
Please
I was sitting
listen.
here watching it. I mean, there's a lot of reasons why I'm not in the chat a lot. Because if I'm in the chat, I can't focus on everything that's going on. And because I'm busy trying to make sure I say hi back to everybody, or say hi to everybody. And so I can't focus what's going on. But just listening to her tone and she come up talking about, am I going to be treated civil?
When do I just go unhinged at people?
Oh my God, you should have seen the look on my face. I,
Right?
I mean, I felt that look on my face. It was like, bitch, what?
Yep. Pack up your recliner. You're moving to Tennessee. It's official. Oh, Teddy Ginn will be your caregiver. No home for you.
Oh my God, see, they're shipping me off already. Trying. Hey, Jen, I do have something funny. Um,
Jaden said, "My mama ain't going nowhere." I said
right?
she's moving in with you, Jaden.
Right? Jaden ain't having it shit. Jaden will come over and fight you. You're muted again.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you were. I seen your lips move.
No. They might have moved, but I wasn't saying nothing.
Yes, you were.
I love you, Bender. Facts, JP Fluff. Yeah, I feel like I said, I had a live queued up, ready to play, but fuck, I feel like she drove home the point better than we have to sit here for fucking 3 hours to cover the fucking bullshit circles. I swear to fucking God, she should be a NASCAR driver the way she fucking runs in circles 200 fucking laps to go and never
Right?
gets to the fucking point of anything. You can't even take notes. Just the fucking transcript I read you. You gotta fucking. She contradicted herself. It was a 9-minute clip. She contradicted herself 4 times, one from the other, in 9 minutes. How the fuck do you do that?
Let alone with all the weird random words thrown in between that made no sense with what she was saying. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That shit was crazy.
Like I said, she completely misrepresented. That's why after she got off the panel, I read you the text. She misrepresented, and then I read you the transcript because she's misrepresenting. Now, she took a little bit of a line out of the text and added it to something else. Where's the screenshot where she said she wanted Nick's channel gone? Where's that screenshot? I forgot about that till just now. Where's the screenshot that I wanted to be Anissa's girlfriend, but she didn't know how to tell me no? That's not how it went in real life.
And I heard nothing
I
about.
fucking know.
And there was nothing about Mexico in the screenshots either. Don't forget that part. Don't forget that. See, Anissa, this is
She
how
specifically said that the Mexico part was when she was going to scorch Earth.
Right.
Said I was going to run away. Wasn't nothing about this.
Right. I ain't hear no Mexico up in there.
So I'm just, I guess.
And so that's why I got so mad. I'm sorry, let me keep interrupting you. That's why I got pissed off, because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being talked about. I'm sick of being quiet. She went live about me now 3 times. And every time I try to say something, it's always interrupted. Why? Because it's bullshit.
Yep. And then she beats you down for 3 hours. And those are my words. I have fucking eyes and I can see because I actually have a fucking heart. Thank you, Holly Dolly. Let the good times roll. I love y'all. Nah, you know what? Listen, what I always tell everybody, all the bad, it's really just a lesson and a learning opportunity. So as long as you take time with your feelings, take time to analyze, there was red flags that you missed. Okay? Every bad moment is a learning opportunity. So you have the power to turn that bad moment into a lifetime of blessings. So take it for what it's worth. Take the lesson you were meant to learn. Maybe the lesson in this one was blind loyalty. You can't have blind loyalty with people that don't have a reciprocal relationship. So what you put into everything, if you don't get it back, you need to back off until it's a give and take. If you can't do that with everyone, you can't be loyal to people that cannot be loyal themselves. Just on this panel alone, she contradicted herself, I don't know, 7 times at least before I lost count. And then she doubled, tripled down with, I'm selfish. Okay, that's a cop out at this point because you say that every day. You say that every live. You preach for hours on end about how people did you wrong, how mean we are, how evil we are, how fucking much sociopaths we are, narcissistic. Come the fuck on. You have no way to diagnose us, for one. For two, you can't even, you said it for months. You're selfish. And instead of taking that energy and saying, okay, there's things about myself I'd like to change, no, you just preach about how others need to. So, no, I will not take anything that you say. And in fact, when I asked you for the screenshots, I made sure you have my new number, and you sent me anything but proof of what the fuck you just said. In fact, everything that you said was nowhere in those messages. Where's the message that Anissa was happy Nicolina lost her channel? I wish someone would just take it already. Where's the girlfriend text? Where's where she said, Nicolina, I'm going to hit you with the bus because I'm Lindsay Lohan? Where? Nowhere. That's in fucking outer space with her fucking morals and her fucking principles. So I feel like she proved it enough on her own. I don't need to show a goddamn live. Thank
Right.
you, KJ. Round 2, I'm ready to take on the debate with you. Sending great vibes and love. Okay, but I will not talk about your shit. What was it? What was it that was off limits? Love you, KK.
So can I
Yep.
bring something up, traders?
Sure.
You know, a lot of people talk about, with this Easy and how he treats women, and everybody's shocked that a lot, like basically his whole chat is women. I would say it's probably what 75%
No,
women.
I would almost guarantee it's 85 to 95.
Hmm.
YouTube is predominantly women. It's like my chats, I want to say it's like 93% women.
Right. So, and a lot of people say because, like Anissa brought up, when he gets mad at someone he knows, it's
Time out, real quick. Time out. This is to Cat's Meow. Please stop putting cans of carrots in your pants at the grocery store. We need to clean up on aisle 17. Cat's Meow is listening without her earplugs on, and everyone's looking at her weird at the grocery store. Please stop looking at her weird. She's not a weirdo. This is a live stream. Clean up on aisle 37. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
I love Cat's Meow. I love her. So every time you hear Easy, he gets mad. It's fuck you, you bitch, you whore, and suck my dick, and blah 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 blah. And then everybody's like, "Wow, we can't believe women co-sign this." And the other day, I had told some of the girls, I said, "Well, they don't respect themselves, so how are they going to expect a man to respect them? This is normal to them. They're going, that's why they're over there. A lot of them have been in abusive relationships or probably are in abusive relationships. It's the trauma thing, and they're used to it. I didn't think nothing of that for years either. because that's what I was used to growing up, of women being degraded, women getting the shit knocked out of them, so even though I knew it wasn't right, that's what I was taught. So that's what I see out of a lot of them. And I know a lot of people are surprised that Rabbit's over there because she portrays the huge Christian thing. Well, God don't have nothing to do with it. It's the same as the other women. Now, I remember back when we were fighting with Rap, and it came out about him and his son's mom getting into physical altercation. And I'm sorry to bring that up, Rap, but it's just when that was happening. I remember watching Rap's chat, and Rabbit was in his chat at that time, and she made a comment which was pinned on the screen that, oh, it's normal for guys and girls to hit each other when they fight. Now, I'm paraphrasing because it's been so long, I don't remember exactly how she said it, but it was in a roundabout of that. And right then and there, it told me what Rabbit's used to. Even though she gets on and talks a good game and wants to be the life coach, as she calls it, which, okay, some things she says may help some people, and that's great. But like traders keep saying, she needs to help herself. And she does, because I can see where her frame of mind comes from. Do you see that at all, Anissa?
In a way, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to talk about her past.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want you to do
Because
that.
I'm not that.
Yeah.
I'm actually a true friend. Well, I'm a true person to my word. I'm
Oh,
not
right.
a friend anymore. But yeah, I don't agree with it. No, but
Right. I mean, I feel that she's just feels that's the way of life is more what I'm meaning. Like, do you see that as well? Because, like, I know myself when I grew up, that's all I knew. That was supposed to be love, and it wasn't,
I agree.
So, I mean, that's why I see that the people that are over there and think that's okay, just like with the Mamita Alicia, she's the same, like, we see what she latches onto. Like, and I'm not putting her down. I don't want her to think I'm putting her down because she don't know me, I don't know her.
Oh, I'll
But
put it
just,
down every day.
right, what I have observed of being a woman who has lived a longer life and has had many experiences, I can look and see more, about people. And that's why I do speak up a lot, because maybe my knowledge of what I've went through or whatever might help the next person.
That's very true.
So,
No, I agree.
I
I do.
mean, I hope they all wake up one day.
To be honest, Sapphire, it's their loss. They take my kindness as a weakness.
Yeah.
And I get along with everybody. But I'm
Yeah.
just not going to sit down and take it. And I'm tired of taking it. And I
I
can
don't.
definitely speak for myself, and it proved it today.
Right.
She knew I was not going to back down.
That's good. We don't want you to. And we want you to speak for yourself. And because it's important. Um, One big thing I feel the same way as you. Like, I always, it always used to happen to me. People take my kindness for weakness. And then when I rage, oh, I'm a cunt. Well, make up your mind. Because, oh, I can rage, but I don't want to have to get there. I don't want to have to get there. Just fucking respect me. But when they're not going to respect you, Anissa, stand on your 2 feet and say, fuck you. Uh-uh.
Trust me, I definitely do. I say it
Alright.
too much. Sometimes I talk way too much.
That's okay.
I can't even type right now, so y'all forgive me. 2 and 2 and number 2, whatever. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. Fuck it. I give up. But no, I just, like I said, I appreciate everybody being kind to me. I do. Does it hurt? Yeah. Does it suck? I'll get past it. It is what it is, and today it sealed it for me. So I'm good.
Right.
I'm better
Right.
off.
Yes. And I feel you are. I really do. I hate the way you had to go through it, but I feel you are. But,
Yeah.
our journeys are our journeys. They make us tougher and stronger and much wiser.
Well, I mean, it all started because I'm not going to go into a chat where you have Kim in there that I cannot stand, that is a lying piece of crap.
Right.
Frankie, Fizz Crank, Sapphire. I'm not Sapphire. Sipping Forest. Yeah, I didn't mean to say.
I'm lying on my mama.
I almost spit
I
my
was
water.
looking at
It's
your
funny.
mom and thinking sipping, but I mean, I'm not. I'm not going to be fake, y'all. I can't. If I don't agree with something, I'm going to tell you I don't agree. If I don't like something, I'm going to tell you I don't like something. Shut up, Trace.
Traders knows all the time. Me and Traders, we're so much alike. But on the same note, we don't always agree with each other. I am always telling her no. She's like, I'm going to do it anyways. I mean, we'll get in some arguments. and and I'm talking over YouTube shit.
And I tell her all the time, why the fuck you arguing with me over YouTube shit? What the fuck? You need to go to sleep, Mom.
But it just I'm really glad, and I think you handled it the best way anybody could. You handled it with dignity, class, and you stood up for yourself. So
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
you're welcome. I will let you ladies back to your live.
All right, love you, Mom.
I
Thanks for
love you.
embarrassing me. I'm gonna make sure you're getting a real shitty home. I hope it sucks.
Okay,
I hope they
so
don't have any pudding or cookies or no. I hope you're on like a strict chicken broth diet with no salt and pepper.
bitch, I order my own Walmart shit. Okay, come on now. Uh, okay,
You better hope they accept DoorDash at the nursing home you go to.
traders, they will. And traders, I'm 54, bitch. They
Can
won't
I at
even
least,
allow me by age up in those places.
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
They got those like 40-year-olds in there, 30-year-olds in there.
Sapphire, I'm glad you said what you said. That meant a lot to me. So thank you. Even if it embarrassed her or not, it'll be fine.
You're
She'll get.
welcome. She'll get over it.
Yeah.
And it won't be the last time I embarrass her.
She
Oh,
embarrassed me the other day. She embarrassed me today. Listen. I got a reputation to uphold. I am the meanest of all mean girls. Okay,
you
I
can,
have a fuck shit plaque. Okay,
but
Mom,
you're still your mama's girl. So get over it.
fuck shit plaque.
Okay, well, commence to your fuck shit, you little brat.
What's up, mukbang?
And everybody that said hi in the chat, I love you all.
I'm tough, Mom. Come on now.
You
Mom,
are. You
I'm
are.
tough. I'm from the streets, okay?
Yes, I know. I know. You're so tough. I'm
Hold
kind
on,
of
I gotta
scared.
cue up. I gotta cue it up.
All right. Cue your shit. Bye, bitch. Love you.
Bye. Love you. Every time I say, I'm from the streets, this is what I'm talking about. Oh, let me share it.
Larry, these new Starburst flavor morph change flavors as you chew. Like this one was cherry, but it changed to cherry lime. And maybe if it can change, you can change too. Get off the streets, start fresh.
You're a dreamer, Annie. These streets are all I know. I'll never get out of here. Street won't let go. You dig? I can't turn my back on the streets, Annie. Streets.
New Starburst flavor morph changes.
I'm from the streets, Annie. I can't turn my back on the streets. Woo! That's my favorite fucking commercial. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I think that's super hilarious. You're probably like, oh my God, you're dumb. It's just so funny. And you know who it reminds me of? It actually reminds me of Mr. Canadian Peachy Rapper. I'm from a gang. They call me Peachy because my pussy is popping. Or whatever he says. I'm from the streets, Annie. I can't turn my back on the street. So, I've got this live queued up. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's so funny. I am a thug, love my. Damn it, catch me out.
Can I say? Can you look at your phone real quick? Because I'd like to say something on that. Or should I just leave it alone? It's nice.
For whatever reason, whatever you're sending me, it's just coming up like code.
What?
Yeah. See? Oh, wait.
Okay, we'll just show it all. Everybody knows my number, so I don't know.
Do you
Oh,
see
I
that?
don't know.
It looks like
It
code.
doesn't like me anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you know what? It's nice to know that you're watching. And Mr. Billy Badass, if you think that you feel froggy, fucking jump, motherfucker, jump. That's all
you
I
gotta
got
fill
to
us
say.
in. You gotta fill us in. I mean, we're here. Here's the thing. We stop people from acting out of pocket by exposing the fuck shit.
Well,
So
look it up. Easy himself.
Did he message you?
No, it's on his post.
Oh, it's on his post.
Yeah. You're such a little bitch. You know that? You are. You said you were going to come after Frankie and have her back. Please do. Please do. That's all you can do, right? Where's all the men at? It's always women.
Yeah. Will you read us the post?
Read it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's You're leaving us hanging.
Long. Just bring it up.
You gotta make me do all the work.
I know.
Be my co-host, bro.
Right, escape with Speakeasy.
Easy. Speakeasy.
Speakeasy.
Oh my God.
Speakeasy.
And this is where I had an issue with, like, I feel like you were giving Max this big long leash to.
I don't see anything.
See what they are doing
I'm not
to
sure
White
what
Rabbit.
you're talking about.
Clear as day example of what happens when people leave the Goofy Girls. They're proving me and everyone else. Right. On top of that, not only is everyone trying to scare people from my community now, everyone doing anything that they can to take away from my fam, from lying about my actions and making up definitions on words to defame my character, because content can't do it for them. So they use lies and slander to steer you from the truth. I know this stage.
Oh, is this a member
Yeah.
post, maybe?
Yeah.
That's probably why I can't see it. So I think it's a membership post.
Yeah.
I don't have a membership.
Which I got for free, so thank you when you
So he's gotta hide his. He's got, yeah, exactly, Nick. So he's got to hide it behind a paywall because he's such a big dude. See what we do, and this is what I called him out about. He's sitting there on all our personal private information, and you dumb little cunt. I dox myself, so no one can say they doxed me. See, I don't sit and cry. Okay. The point is, you absolutely do go real life. You absolutely do. And your fucking partner, Rabbit, ja, ja, ja. And Mamita, ja, ja, ja. And Presto, ja, ja, ja. They can build you up. But, buddy, you're propped up, and those three fucktards can't support your fucking weight. And you're a tiny little motherfucker. Thank God you're not fat. They crumble right under the pressure. So if White Rabbit can come up on my panel and lie, or, okay, misrepresent the truth as she so clearly fucking did, because when I asked for the receipt, she hobbled around. She sat here and read text messages. Where are they? Because what she read and what she sent me, not even the same thing. Now, there was little bits. But see, while she was reading the text message, she was adding context, but didn't differentiate the two. So I get these text messages thinking with an open mind, okay, I will read them. I read them. I read them to the audience. Nothing was there. So you can continue to go live about me for 8 hours at a time. Anissa, Nicolina, all of our fucking mean girls. I've seen you skirt around the 5 doxes that you absolutely did. Sorry, Linus needed me. But this is what I'm going to do, because this right here is how Anissa got introduced to the mean girls. This was fun. This wasn't a sting. This wasn't a plan. This wasn't anything except exactly what it was. And those of us that are still standing here, we absolutely know that this was a genuine fun time.
And then you Elbert told, aka Raylan. Oh. What are you
Don't
doing?
even.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I don't think she would porn bomb, would she?
I don't know.
Raylan,
don't want to find out.
I don't know, Raylan. What are you doing?
No, she's not here anywhere. She dropped down, but
No, she's right here.
oh, that was weird. It showed her for a second, and then she wasn't on my screen. That was weird.
Raylan, none of us want to see your sex toys, darling. Just keep them to yourself. You'll be good.
That's literally my kitchen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that where you keep them?
No, that's
In the
just where
kitchen drawer.
that's just where I'm standing for the moment.
In the dishwasher.
Gotcha. Okay.
She goes to the kitchen and has buffet.
I just mess with her all the time because she says she doesn't porn bomb, so I make it seem like she's going to. We're angles.
First time for everybody, right? I mean, who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. She has the Obama phone. Gotcha.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna drop down. Love
All
you.
right, SG.
Bye. Love you.
Love you
Love
too,
you.
darling. Bye.
Bye.
I think I'm gonna call it a night too, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good one.
Miss you already.
I know. I miss you too, Frankie.
Oh, see. We can get along.
Yeah.
You're not going to porn bomb me when you get home. Hush up. All right. I mean, it's up to y'all. It is a work night for me, so has been fun. We'll have the whole
You don't like.
family watching. I don't know. It's supposed to be on my best behavior, so I'm trying.
You're doing good. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you. It's really hard. It is. It's really hard. Well, Zena, good night, darling. I shall talk to you later. Godless, welcome to the family. All kinds of people here tonight.
We got 47 people.
Well, traders, then get up here and help me. I need somebody to be bad with me. Come up here and talk to me, traders.
Oh,
come
gosh.
on. I need a girl out. I know you got it in you.
Grounded.
I'm being grounded. What's new? I mean,
add another month. You're grounded.
Oh, you don't want me to be bad to you. I don't know. Would I like it? Or would I not?
Oops, I'm muted. Yes, absolutely. She said she would not read personal messages on YouTube.
Nope. Thank you for
Lizard
that.
Tree, can you please? Oh, calm Anissa tits? No, I cannot. Her tits cannot be calmed. Yeah. So she absolutely said that she would not read personal messages, but she did on Easy's panel 2 nights ago. She did on this panel. That's why I felt comfortable go ahead and reading the messages, and I can upload them if anyone wants them because fuck it, that's why. Clearly, I would mark out identifiable information, but she misrepresented. Oh my gosh, almost stuttered. She misrepresented what they said by adding things to them. And it wasn't context, it was bullshit. So, she absolutely did.
Traders is
grounded. Hell, everybody's gonna be grounded after tonight, y'all. I'm telling you. And she ain't playing. All right, traders. She's gonna get her computer ready, y'all. She's gonna be a little bad girl tonight.
Dark to light. I don't think you're that person.
Harley Dad is back.
I'm back. Where you been?
He had to go eat.
Crying? You crying? You right, dude? You be okay?
So this was May 23rd, 2023, when we were in the Mean Girls, or we were in Southern, or some people were in Southern Girls. I wasn't there, I don't think. Because me and Southern Girl had made up, but I just wasn't in the chat that night. But then everybody, or SG told everybody to go over to Anissa's. And when I got in the Mean Girls chat and asked where everybody was, they was at Anissa's. So that's why I was late. Appa was over there. Southern Girl was over there. Raylan, Katie, all kinds of people were over there. Tracy was over there. Everybody was having a great time. And then I just got in the chat.
Raylan, I might take your girl from you tonight. Just let you know.
We're getting spicy now.
Did you hear that? Braylon, I might take your girl from you. So does it fucking sound like I had to like beg her and be like, oh, please date me? No, I did not. rabbit, dickhead.
Where the fuck is Rabbit driving from? China?
No,
Driving for 20 minutes?
I think she's back home now.
she should be. She don't live that far from the store.
No.
Nope.
Got my key in between the seats.
Oh, Southern girl, I love being grounded because that means that I can act just a little bit more and she'll ground me a little bit less. She gave me 5 hours tonight, so.
Oh, we got a long ways to go then.
Well, I added 2.5 to it. Well, dark
bye,
to
man.
light.
Sorry, I didn't say bye, but
Oh, this is the first time Frankie's been this quiet. Daphne, what are you doing?
right?
I mean,
I'm listening and I'm observing and reading these new names that are new to me.
She's figuring out who she can pick on. That's what she's doing.
True that.
That's what
All right, so I'm fast forwarded. I'm fast forwarding to the fucking funny part.
for who? Me or you?
We're all waiting for a grand arrival. It's like, when's she gonna come up?
Oh gosh. Whose dogs are those? Are those yours?
No, it's like 2 houses away.
Gotcha. Well, we love you too, traders.
Listen. You said come up here and be bad. I'm fucking being bad right out the damn
Coming
gate.
in hot.
I'm coming in super fucking hot.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Can we talk about my mustache? I got this really bad sunburn, and I still have a mustache.
Well, of course.
It's hurting my feelings. And everybody's broke up with me since I got a mustache.
Is that what happened with you and Raylan? No.
She turned me into a stage 5 clinger toxic.
Oh my
goodness.
She said,
No.
I have no listening skills and I can't be tamed. Listen, when we first got together, I was like, girl, I don't use silverware. She said she could handle me. I laid it on the line. You know what I mean? I was legit. Like, I don't use silverware. I don't use napkins. I eat out of a bowl.
Thank you for your help. Something else? I'm still trying to figure out if this is a serious thing or not. Like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah.
No.
Serious. I'm
serious.
dead ass right now. I'm
Yep.
so dead ass.
Y'all meet traders. She is a comedian. She can be funny as hell. She can be mean as hell. And she will definitely tell you about yourself in a heartbeat.
Listen, I'm a chupacabra, okay?
Yeah.
I remember seeing her do a parody one night.
Arctic Timberwolf, are you a mod for Char Ann? She blocked me. I was trying to be nice. I went in her chat. Listen. I went in her chat and I was like, Char Ann. And then, okay, that was strike one. I didn't know her name wasn't Char Ann. Okay? That was a legitimate.
I think I remember this.
I can't read a clock unless it's digital. Like, I was trying to bond, and that was rude. I'm like,
She blocked everybody that night, though. Yeah, don't feel bad. Like, you were just one of like 100 people that got blocked that night.
Raylan broke up with me that same day, and Charlotte's Webbing kicked me out. I'm having a bad week, guys.
Sounds like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
I also have this really good idea about a comb over. I feel like I could like get a comb over if I just shave all this and then just start like pushing it over.
Shave the sides, Bunny Hawk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like I could make
Nils got one like that. You can do it just like Nils.
I'm working on my comb over.
Yeah, that would work.
I feel like I could bring it back for a lot of people. I see a lot of people with that hairstyle, and I feel like I could make it like
I think so too.
What's that rat? What's that rat behind you? Is that a fox? No, that's.
Oh,
What is that rat that's behind you? No, there's a rat behind you laying on a bed.
Wait
See
a
that
minute.
there?
This is Uncle Larry. That's the real Charlotte's Webbing in my chat. How come I'm blocked in your chat, but you came over here and you know I'm funny, Charlotte? Let me in your fucking chat. Listen, I did not know your name wasn't Sharan. That's not fair. Damn it. I'm modding you, so you have to unblock me.
Can I unmod her and block her?
What? No.
Yes.
No.
Then apologize, Charlotte.
Charlotte, are you making enemies? Yeah, he was calling my line of threat. That's that pervert that told me to fuck my dog, so we hate him. What'd she do?
She told me to go fuck myself. So Charlotte, go
Charlotte's Webbing.
Go get your Arctic puppies and go take care of them, okay?
That's mean.
No, it's not. Fuck her.
No, I just said that she's mean for telling you that.
She's a mean bitch.
She's a nice lady that human traffics.
No, she's not.
What happened to him?
Nice to meet you, Uncle Larry.
Thank you.
What?
I did an at-home cremation kit. I got it off Amazon. My steaks taste funny, but Uncle Larry is set. I mean,
Was it a can of gas and some matches, or?
Larry inside of
Coleman lighter fluid or Coleman fluid? I don't know. I had to check my ID to get some, but I got it, and they just kept pouring it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
It makes my chicken taste weird, though.
Yeah, probably. Probably shouldn't have used the same place that you cook food, but you know.
Well, that's what the Amazon package said. It said,
Why does my chicken have a tooth?
Cremation. I'm tight on funds, you know what I mean?
Oh. What's up, Neil? Good to see you, brother.
Her baked chicken might have a tooth in it.
You know what?
Maybe.
Traders, where did your Giner sign go? I just now noticed. Why?
Because Raylan broke up with me.
Oh, shit. I forgot about that
I
part.
still have it.
All right, y'all. Welcome. Y'all and be all.
Oh, shit. Now we're in trouble.
Okay, I'm going to get my sign. I'll be right back.
Okay, good. She wanted, like, top one. Never mind. I'm not going to give it away for her. But yeah, I won't say no.
Little daddy Giner.
Hi, Rabbit.
Y'all meet the family. This is the most dysfunctional family ever tonight. Trust me. We love each other one day, we hate each other the next, and we still love each other and hate each other again. So,
Rabbit, I hope you brought us something back good to eat.
I barely got myself back. I got stuck in between my seats in the vehicle.
She said it's hard to take someone seriously when they have signs that say, I might be a little bad at eating Giner on their wall. And I was trying to be all like, and my other sign, listen, I have to eat it. Okay, so I got the sign. We'll twerk for talking.
I put my cash app up.
Listen, I'm an entrepreneur. Okay.
No fear, I can't be grounded. It's impossible.
We'll twerk for cookies.
And taco. And listen, I'm trying to build my channel, okay? I have to get domestic violence charges. I have to impregnate a bunch of people and leave them. And I forgot the other thing.
Don't pay taxes.
That's it. I knew it was something criminal. That is absolutely the 1,000,000% truth, Kels. Anissa stole traders from Raylan. Yes, that is true. She said, I might steal your girl tonight, and then she snuck up on me, and the rest is history.
God, how's it still daylight?
Eat your burritos. You'll
He
definitely.
lives up near Alaska.
Ollie gets to ask that every day.
Every day. It's only 8 p.m.
I think it's a green
8:07.
screen.
Right.
This is the first cigarette I've had in 4 hours.
It's
Mind you, this is the first time I met most of these people. Okay.
Me.
This is how you introduce yourself, people. All right? You leave a lasting impression. I'm about to describe how much I'm like herpes.
it's literally an hour before tomorrow.
Oh, shit, man.
It's literally an hour before tomorrow right now.
It fucking sucks tonight.
You're a time traveler too?
Oh,
Yes. Oh, I am.
Super busy now.
you also see Neil's like all like combated up. He's
Oh, yeah. This weekend.
Is he a Viking?
He is.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
You ever wooden boats?
I think so, man. Whichever.
All Vikings have wooden boats, though.
He's got a wooden boat.
Yep.
So Raylan is saved in my phone as my princess.
He's setting sail right now.
Got a wolf pelt. He's got the Viking battle axe. He harnesses the power of Mjolnir.
I haven't seen
Now,
his
what is that a
battle
demon?
axe yet. I haven't seen that. That
Do you have a
sounds
lime
cool.
green bow and arrow, though? Because I do.
No, I do have it
Lime green.
at the house.
Yeah. Nils is awesome. He's a cool ass dude.
Thank you.
Just
Absolutely.
chill. Totally chilled out, dude.
Why don't you ever say anything like that about me?
All right. Well, Frankie's a mean ass. I mean, I don't know.
Frankie's a
what to
cool
say.
ass dude. He's a Viking.
Yes, Frankie's a
Thank
cool ass
you.
dude.
Frankie, we have one hour.
What's up, Natso?
Listen, good YouTube citizens go to bed at midnight so they get 8 hours sleep so they're not crabby all week. All right?
You know what happens on YouTube?
See, my
after
pep
10
talks don't work. After 5 o'clock, the pep talks are all out the window.
You guys know what happens on YouTube after 10 o'clock? Do you know what a flog
Oh, I've
is?
seen it. Scary.
Do you know what a flog
No.
is? Okay. So in my brain,
A flog?
Yeah. In my brain, BDSM was like, I don't know, electrocuting somebody or something. It looked cool. No. It's awkward. It's on YouTube after 10 o'clock. It looks like a pom-pom, but it's like leather. And there's a bunch of old ladies and these dudes. The dude was twerking. And then he was like, yes, this. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck did I wake up to?
What's his name, Robbie?
Tropical.
That sounds like the fruitcake lady.
Hey, Anissa,
Sounded like a rabbit just cracked a beer.
That's a Pepsi
Soda.
Anissa,
Prove it.
Yeah. What's
why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side.
Because
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm gonna leave that alone.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that one. Wow.
Oh, man. I am so fucking tired tonight, and I have to stay here for 16 hours.
Snort some meth.
No.
Oh gosh.
Clear, and the bubbles got in my.
Listen, I'm a problem solver, okay? Yeah. We're about to get there.
They don't know how to take you yet.
Listen, we are about to get there, Apple. This is the night we introduce the Mean Girls to Anissa and all of these fine people except for Arctic and White Rabbit. This was the night our lives changed forever. All right, not so. I appreciate you. What's up, Tara?
Hey,
Now,
Tara.
I'm about to explain why I'm as cool as herpes. Okay? So hang tight. Listen, there is no way to take me. It's kind of like ripping off a fucking Band-Aid, okay? Except that the Band-Aid is like adhesive for a roof. I'm like a fucking roof shingle stuck to the back of your neck. You just gotta rip it off. and hope it doesn't hit an artery.
Like a tick in an ass crack.
It's not weird. It's not weird at all.
Dang, y'all being all quiet and stuff.
I don't know what to say.
Say anything. Just roll with it. Just say anything.
For once, I'm actually serious. I don't know.
How do I respond to some shit like that?
Hey, you guys want to hear what I
Any
want?
way you want.
I want to sprinkle shredded cheese all over her, and then dump Thousand Island and make a salad out of her.
Out of who?
Grandma Constance.
Who?
Who's
I know
done
you ain't talking about Constance.
So Constance was waiting. She was waiting on someone to say something. Okay? And I said, I want to sprinkle shredded cheese all over Constance, put Thousand Island dressing on her, and eat her like a fucking salad. And if you say that 3 times fast, she appears in every channel.
I know you ain't talking about my baby. You know not. That's my little salad. Now you moved in on my salad.
That should be like an all-night. And this is where Rabbit got jealous because she knew without a shadow of a doubt that if I wanted Constance, I would snatch her too. And then she was going to lose all her fucking friends to Traders Buffet.
Yes.
That's my girl now. That's
I'm
my
not
baby.
I consider her to be mine too.
Y'all give Constance a hard time. She's a good gal. She's a good gal.
I'm trying to get
Now
her to be
she's my little salad.
You got to hook your device
I'll
up.
be
Right?
your buffet buddy. I'll be your buffet.
Says device not
What?
connected.
Me?
No, for
Now, Robert just offered that I could be her buffet, but I rebuffed her buffet offer. Okay. Here's where the hate began.
Raylan. She wants her woman.
Put the different tools together.
Oh, I think he's talking to me.
Yeah, we're all grounded. Fuck it.
I'm not acting fine. This is going to be different.
No, you're grounded already.
Listen, you know what? That was pure fun the other night for 15 hours.
You're all grounded.
It was.
Hell no. Let me tell you something. That ain't never happening again. Ain't never gonna happen again. No.
Mom has spoken.
I can't believe y'all didn't call me.
I don't have your number.
You made me feel like a orphan or something.
I don't. I'm lagging.
Raylan, go out and come back in.
Station wagon?
What am I grounded for, Rabbit? What did I do?
Hold on, y'all. I gotta refresh.
Was he on smoke break or what?
Yeah, he's on smoke break. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, but
Uh-oh.
I
There we
feel
go.
like the Mean Girls are taking over YouTube.
So you guys are part of the Mean Girls Club?
I feel like, okay, once you
Yeah,
get
they
the
are.
herpes
The
inside of you, that's like
angles.
me. You can't get rid of me. I'm just like
I
herpes.
missed that. What did you say? Just I thought you said herpes. I just didn't quite hear. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yes,
Okay, that makes sense.
just like herpes. It's not weird. I'm bringing herpes back too.
So is that y'all's plan though to take over YouTube Traders?
Yep. No. Hey, it's just ain't nobody live, and you know, I don't want to rage all the time. I want to show the softer side of herpes.
The softer side of herpes.
Okay, I think I'm here.
It's only
I'm
weird
good.
if it itches.
I was just curious. I mean, I didn't know if there's like this grand.
I probably shouldn't be here.
It's only weird if it itches, okay? What's up, everybody coming in? What's up, Angel Talk Too Fast? I am just describing how much I'm going to take over YouTube and how much I am cool like herpes. So, enjoy.
Coco, would you like to come up and express yourself? I mean, I think this will be one great group therapy.
Dang, I'm having to connect to my hotspot again.
Oh, your hot spot.
Is that where your herpes is at?
Oh my god.
It's the no-no square.
The no squares. Where did I hear that? I heard that somewhere just
I
recently.
don't know.
I feel
No,
like.
I like seriously just heard that somewhere recently.
What's up, Angel? It's nice to see you.
And I can't remember where I heard
No,
it.
no square is bad.
Did you hear it or read it? Because I typed it in the chat a couple weeks or so ago. But
No, I heard it just like a couple days ago or something. I don't know. Recently.
Was it while you were drinking the Everclear that you heard it?
I
Where's the
don't
miracles
know.
from that night?
What?
Chad, I'm
Listen,
on the West
Coco,
Coast. It's
the mean
8:16
girls
p.m.
really don't want to babysit you because you drink a lot, and that's a lot of stuff for people to take care of during the day. And later that's like, but
See you back to life. Well, I want to get to the bottom of this rabbit. Why am I grounded? I didn't do anything. I'm a good Christian boy.
You all, dude.
He's an angle.
Exactly. I'm an angle.
The mastermind behind it.
You have to bat your eyes when you say it, though. You have to be like, I'm an angle. Like that.
That's not batting. It's called blinking.
Oh.
All right. Well, no badgering in the chat unless they're up here to speak for themselves, Raylan.
Is that better?
Play fair. Wait till Coco comes up here, then y'all can just squash it out.
What's Coco, Raylan?
oh no, I like Coco. She's just sometimes too much.
Are you mad because she talks to me in chat sometimes?
I
Are we
think
gonna be?
so.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yes, I'm so mad that you tell Coco her elbows are
We
nice.
have 200.
What the hell?
I'm so fucking mad.
Rabbit squared. Rabbit squared.
Don't touch her no-no square, Raylan.
Okay, no problem. No fucking problem.
No problem. No problem.
Where'd she go? Coco, I was defending your honor. Because I'm an angle. I feel like I got this whole bat thing down.
Do it again.
Look at this.
What was that?
Batting her eye.
Okay, did you guys do the bend and snap thing? You know, it was like that, but batting.
Oh, shit. I like her.
You told me to come up here. If you didn't want to handle me, it's fine.
Oh, we can definitely handle you. Trust me. If I didn't want to, I wouldn't have. No. Like I said, one big old dysfunctional family.
She wants to handle you so bad.
Oh,
Traitors.
The voice in this.
Yes. Traitors, you want to handle me?
What does that mean?
Oh, you're grounded. Hey, don't start that shit.
Did you guys know I can't ride a bicycle?
Get trailer wheels.
I can't right now.
Every time I try to get on a bicycle, I just keep going right off the damn side of it. And I can't swim. And sometimes I can't be outside by myself.
See, look, Raylan already cheated on you. She touched Op's butt. So
Okay, they've been going back behind my back. I was supposed to be dating all of them, but then I found out they were all in a Mean Girls management chat without me.
oh, is that how it went down?
Yeah. And all I wanted was to eat mashed potatoes and peas, but they kicked me out.
That sucks.
I know. I love mashed potatoes. It's not weird unless it itches. Okay.
Frankie, why are you typing? Talk.
I don't even know.
Okay, who's Frankie?
Frankie would be above and to the right.
Mean ass.
Oh, hi, Frankie.
Hi.
How come
She's
your
just a
name's
ray of sunshine.
Do you like mashed potatoes, Frankie?
Yeah, I just had some for supper.
Oh my God, I love you.
Oh Lord.
You want to be my mashed potato friend?
No, not really.
Listen, I feel like it should be in the Guinness Book of World Records to make a statue out of mashed potatoes. And this was May 23rd.
They done did it.
Poured into it.
Having all kinds of fun, aren't we?
So is that what you had for supper?
No, I haven't eaten yet.
Oh,
I forgot.
what are you gonna eat?
Pizza. I either eat
Pizza Hut?
or pizza, or mashed potatoes, or chicken, or beef. That's it. Oh, and sometimes spaghetti. What's up, Karma?
What about egg salad?
I'm like my 7-year-old.
Ain't nobody making egg salad these days.
I love egg salad.
I'm not allowed to use the stove.
Why am I not surprised?
Listen, you burned 3 houses down, and it's weird, I guess.
I just stopped you after the first one.
That's frowned upon.
Doing things really good.
Coco, come up.
Hey,
I will drop a link, but I can't. I can't do both.
Nope, I already
Coco
heard
just
it.
want nothing to do with it. Nope.
Yeah. Well, Coco, we're all going to respect one another here, so trust me.
I defended you, Coco. They don't respect me because they're horse. Thank you, Sassy Ann. Sassy Ann says, at Traders, I'll be your mashed potato friend. Legitimately, listen. Okay, just hear me out. I feel like I need to make a mashed potato sculpture before I die. It is on my bucket list. I'm going to accomplish this. I got you.
Listen,
Really?
I'm an angle.
Really?
I'll protect you, Coco.
So she's probably like, I think she might have that period.
The delivery on that was perfect. But have that period.
She's grouchy like once a month, every month. Once a month, every month, and then I throw chocolate at her, and then she comes back in a week.
Yep. Oh.
Hey, down under. And I tell her it's only weird if it itches. Back.
I think that'd be a little more than weird. But, you know, I'm also not about this.
This is amazing life advice, by the way. It's only weird if it itches. Okay? Don't forget that.
So Coco can come up. Congratulations. You win.
Butthole. Oh, I have a sock puppet. His name is Mr. Puppet.
Constantinople.
Now, we're having a grand old time. As you can see, we're not doing nothing. Okay? Constance has to come in because she's a fucking ever. Is this the night she texted you and misread the text?
Yes, it
Did
is.
she pull a rabbit this night?
Did. She did.
Okay, so she texted Nissa before this live and said, I just know the mean girls are following me, going to every place I go, which we weren't. I don't give a fuck where that bitch goes. I don't want to be around her. If I see her, I just ignore her because I'm an adult, unlike her, who wants to get up on panels, make up lies. I do enough shit. I call it my greatest fucking hit, okay? It's my greatest hit. Now, she texted Nissa and said, see, I told you. Well, then she misreads the text. She thought Anissa gave her the full green light to come up and attack me. So she immediately came on yelling. And this is also the first night that she holds or uses my brother against me. Right before I jump off the panel, she's like, if you would stop calling Jimbo a pedo, I'd stop talking, or we'd stop talking about your murder brother.
Hey, stars.
Bitch. Welcome in, everybody. We are just reminiscing about the good old days.
So what's with all you mental bitches being in chat tonight?
Wow, started off so nice.
You don't know?
I love Constant.
What's up, stars?
Just happen to wander by and say, "Hey, think I'll hang here tonight, right?"
I feel so at home.
What's the
Opposite,
matter,
you
Trader?
told me
Cat got
it was
tongue?
normal.
What? Content.
I said,
Okay, I have an idea for us.
I probably don't want to hear it, but go ahead.
Listen, okay, but tell me if this is good. Tell me if I got it. Okay, I'm gonna bat my eyes at you. Ready?
No.
Did I get it?
See, what I won't do is I don't fall for your guys' let's be friendly and nice and take over your book. Let's go show everybody the softer side of the trigger twats, because that way nobody will hate us. Because look how fun we are. See how fun we are? Aren't we a fun bunch of gals? Nah. You're a bunch of mental bitches.
Constant, are you on your period?
On my what?
Your period?
Ain't none of us got no period, man. We're all old. What are you talking about? There might be 5 people here that has a period out of the whole bunch.
On it, your eggs will moisturize.
I still didn't hear what you said, Traders. Am I on my what?
If your woman hatch has dried, spray some Crisco in it, and it will moisturize.
And that matters why?
Well, if you've got vaginal dryness and it's causing you irritability.
Oh, so all y'all got that? Is that the problem with all your trigger twats? Do you all need Vagisil? Because I can DoorDash every one of you some fucking Vagisil. Excuse me, effing Vagisil. I'm so glad that I now
Just
know
say
the problem.
fuck. It don't matter at this point. Just say fuck or whatever.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I know now that all y'all, the only problem with you guys is you got an itchy twat.
Sometimes, if I sweat a lot.
I have had diarrhea for 24 hours. It is true.
Does it make you mental?
So this doesn't get any better. It actually gets very, very worse. So I'm going to spare you, and I'm going to share this video. And then as soon as this video ends, we will be done for the day. I love you all. Enjoy dating 1900. # relationship goals.
In the world blind. Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Welcome. I've given this a lot of thought, okay? I got my lucky shirt on. I'm feeling pretty fly. I've been thinking a lot about dating, okay? Not so much like long-term dating, but, pickup lines, leaving a really good impression. And a lot of people don't have confidence. I have more confidence than I've got brains, okay? It's a long story. But I've put together some really good statements, pickup lines, just to pass along to people. I really put some time into this. I do kind of need some feedback because, I don't want to give off the creepy, super creepy vibe, but I totally want to give off the I am the best thing in the world vibe. Okay. That's what I'm going for. So I wrote these things down. Ever since I lost my OnlyFans, they might have kicked me off the platform. I don't know. I've been feeling kind of down. So, I try to boost myself back up. Okay. I'm going to level with you. I might have got kicked off my OnlyFans. I feel it was because I am too sexy. They might feel like, okay, I don't remember the technical terms, but what I read was you're too sexy for this platform. You're not going to let anybody else make any money. And so I lost my OnlyFans channel. So I've been kind of bummed since then, even though I don't know why. I am pretty fucking just amazing. So in order to get myself back on the horse, I put together 10 statements, pickup lines, whatever you want to call them, surefire thing to get money on OnlyFans or to get a girlfriend, either one. And on OnlyFans, I guess you shouldn't be available, or wait, I can't remember. It was a lot of rules. And so I lost my OnlyFans channel. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to show all that stuff on there. I don't know. Anyways, I got my lucky shirt on. I'm just here. I wrote down my thoughts. I want to kind of go over them and get a feel for what the audience has to say. So, two of these came from one of my favorite songs. So, you might have heard these pickup lines before. But I really want to leave a lasting impression. Like, if I'm going to do a dating type thing, which, you know, now that I'm 36, I feel like maybe I should stop being like single all the time and really just put myself out there. I mean, I don't have issue getting dates. It's like the actually going on them thing that I struggle with. But, you know, slow and steady wins the race, right? But I want to make sure I leave a lasting impression. Like, I want, whenever the lady walks away, to be like, what the fuck was that? Like, that's what I'm aiming for. Okay, so I hope I nailed it with these 10 things. You'll have to tell me in the comments, how did I do? Which one's your favorite? You know, let me know. Okay. And would it work on you? Like, would your panties fall off as soon as I said this? Okay. So I'm going to practice my sexy face, not the moist face, the sexy face. Okay. I'm going to say it with a super straight face. I feel like I'm going to nail these. All right. Okay. So, number 10, remember, leave me in the comments which one was your favorite, which one makes you code moist. Let me know because I'm going to be using these in the future. And I really, don't leave me hanging. Okay. Let me know which one would work on you. Let me know which one your favorite is. Let me know which one might get me arrested because that happens sometimes. All right. So, number 10, I want to violate all of your boundaries. I really liked this one. This was actually the first one that I wrote down because that one, like, if someone walked up to me and was like, I want to violate all of your boundaries, done. I'd be like, where have you been all my life? Okay. Number 9. I want to fuck you like an animal. Okay. Not like a person having sex with an animal, like two animals go. So my back chat message, I'm posting it to my community post. Of course, I don't know. StreamYard like censors you now. It's some dumb shit. But it says, oh, I guess I could read it from here. Yeah, I just posted it to my community wall. It says, traitors, you're a fucking lying whore. Rabbit didn't said or do shit about you fucking whores. You want to start shit, we will start shit. You never forget, you pussy licking whore. You sound educated. Not. You pussy licking whore. Whores belong on the floor. Going at it. Okay, let's just clear that up. Maybe I should have started with that. Maybe that one's not a good idea. Anyways, one of my favorite songs, actually the next one too, is from this same song. Okay. What number am I on? 8? Number 8. I want to feel you from the inside. You know, a lot of people don't put enough value on feelings.
You're making me blush. I've got to
It's
mute
kind
out.
of
I
one of my
can't do
personal
this.
favorites. I feel like it's a good one. Number 7, I think. Is it asking too much when I meet your parents for your mom to call me dad? I don't know. I was a little kind of weird, but also very confident. Okay, so you gotta. I'm not a whore. I'm popular. Okay, I'm popular. Like, have the confident face, like the serious face. I feel like that's my serious face. I feel like it works every time. Super serious. Okay. That one actually might be like, now more that I think about it. I had to pause the camera a second and be like, That was sounding cooler in your head. I don't know about that one. That was number 7. So I don't know. Also in the comments, tell me which one you would never, ever say on a million years. Like, if your life depended on it, if somebody put a you know what to your head and they were like, say it, or popular. And you didn't I'm say popular. It. Tell me which one that would be. All right, number 6. I would like to buy you some pants, but what's the point? Because when I meet you, you're just going to take them off. I wrote that one all by myself. I feel like that's a good one, especially in the era of like online dating. You know, when you're like a solid 1900 and they're like a 4, you know their pants are coming off. So, I mean, what's the point? I feel like it's the age of Aquarius now. We just need to be real, like all the time about everything. So, okay. Number 5. Can I have a picture of your titties to add to my collection? I think that's a good one. And you can never have enough titty pics. Okay. Anytime you're lonely, you can just open your phone and be like, oh, what's the recipe to. And there's titties. Win win. All the way around. Win win. So, yeah, this is how I spend most of my days, like trying to think of really clever things to say. And I feel like I nailed it. Okay. Number 4. On a scale of 1 to 10, I know I'm a 1900, but I would totally let you tell your friends we hooked up. That one is my most personal favorite. I wrote that a couple weeks ago when I started up all these dating profile sites. I took glamour shots. I was feeling fly. I mean, I was really putting myself out there. So that one I actually wrote and I've remembered it. It's like in my heart space. And I really feel like if I was going to use a pickup line, that would be my number 1. So, all right, number 3. How much will I get if we get divorced? I think it's always a good idea to talk about the end of your relationship, how crazy the woman will be at the very beginning. Let's just get it out of the way then. Also, I think it's a really good idea if you do go home with somebody, check their medicine cabinet and Google it. And if there's more than one prescription and you're only in your 30s or 40s, you might want to run. Just for thought. Okay, number 2. This one you got to be like super there in your brain to say it without getting hit. Okay. If marriage is for suckers, how good are you at oral sex? I feel like that's a good one. I totally wrote these except 2 all by myself. Okay, and number 1. Rank these in order of importance. Consistent employment, loyalty, and alcohol. And depending on the 3 rankings of that answer is if she's marriage material or not. Okay. Let me know in the comments what your favorite pickup line was. And let me know if I should stay single forever or if I'm onto something.